Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy in the streets with Keith, man. What's up? How y'all feel, man? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? How y'all feel tonight? Shout out to Razor, first person in the building, became a YouTube member, man. Welcome to the street team, man. Welcome, 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 welcome. Best team in the world. Welcome. Um, Yeah, leave my boy TMI alone, man. What the hell's wrong with you, Ray? NYC though is the answer. Shout out to Reem, first super chat of the night, man. We appreciate it. 100%. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me set this little goal up real quick for the people that want to support along with the channel. I appreciate y'all. And then we can get the show started, man. How y'all feel? What up, Adventures OD Joe? What up, Ant? What up, Fred C Euro? Brooklyn GQ? What up? Here we go. Let's roast the crash out bros, man. Are y'all over it by now? I think most people over it by now, man. What's good, Keith? Salute to you in the chat. What up, Miz? What up, Toad? Salute to the chat. Nah, you got to talk about NYC crashing over pros, man. On my mama. What up? Salute to my boy Slick. Appreciate you. Salute to a real one street team. Let's go, Knicks. What's good? Chill with Gil. What's up? We got 80 people in the building. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in for your boy, man. What's the word? How y'all feeling today? What's going on? What y'all got planned for the weekend? I feel good. My son is officially signed for University in Maryland, so that saga, that part of my life is over. So yeah. So feel good. We got to figure it out. I'm happy that he's staying home in the Maryland area, so that is great. Proud of him. That's what's going on in my life as of right now. Hey, let me ask you a question about phone pause. Shout, do you note to self? Member for 8 months. Go ahead. Get your question out about a phone posit. I don't normally start my show with sneaker talk, but I'm here. What's up? What's the question? All right, let me pull up my IG real quick, man. My IG. Let's see. First, kick your feet up, hit the like button. Like I said, we're gonna chill and talk some shit tonight. First topic of the night, and then we can go to Crash Bros or whatever y'all want to get to. I'm excited. I think this is next weekend. French Montana versus Rick Ross for the verses. How y'all feel about it? You interested? Who you got? You got French Montana or you got Rick Ross? Who you got in the verses? I got Rick Ross. I think Rick Ross is the superior artist, and I believe has the superior hits, and I believe has the superior albums. Now, I was talking to Banks a little bit ago, and he was saying that French ain't gonna be no easy out. I don't know. I know French got mixtape. Do mixtape songs really ring out like that? Or do French mixtape shit ring out like that in the verses when you got Ross who got Jay hits, Drake hits, his own hits? I don't know, man. Got feature hits. French literally has one song. French got more songs than that. I mean, think about Unforgettable is probably going to be his biggest record. If I'm Ross, I probably save Hustling for Unforgettable. Do y'all think Hustling beats Unforgettable? I think it depends on the setting too. How many pretty girls in the front? Is the Hustlers in the building? What they having it at? Let's see. Link in the bio to cast your pre-show vote. Stream it May 7th. French got the Asian hit. They like the same people. Sounds like your son deserves a trip to see. Nah, hell nah. Who gets to perform Stay Scheming? Technically, it's a Rick Ross song, but the chorus is French Montana. I don't know. I don't think French Montana would play that considering it's a Rick Ross. That would be funny though. Imagine Rick Ross loads up a song and French Montana takes that song before Rick Ross can perform it. That would be funny. Like, he come out first record, Stay Scheming. That would be pretty damn funny, man. Like, that would be an interesting strategy. Take away the hits before he has a chance to play him. Hey, you might save it to song number 19. I'm playing it song number 3. What you gonna do? That might be a good strategy if I'm French, honestly. But then Rick Ross can spin it like, oh, damn, you got to play my songs? You ran out of hits already? I don't know. Let's see. After all, next. Salute. This is not even a debate. Ross by landslide. If they are in NY, those early French mixtapes are gonna hit. They're the same people. French. He said I purchased the all-black Nike Air Foamposite 1 Anthracite 2023. Do you think it was a bad pick? Absolutely not. That has consistently been one of my favorite shoes throughout the course of my travel time. They actually, in my room right now, that's one of my favorite shoes for sure. So hell, you can't go wrong with it. You know what I mean? If you got limited stuff to pack, it's all black. You want to wear a shirt that's black and white, you can wear that. You want to wear a shirt that's black and red, you can wear that. You want black and green, whatever you want to wear, an all black sneaker never gets, you can't not match with it per se. The outfit might not hit as hard, but at least you got a shoe that kind of goes with everything, kind of. So great pick, in my opinion. I got Ross. French literally has one song. All right. They got a couple songs they can perform together for sure. The early Coke Boys era. That would be funny. Probably going to perform together at the end. Maybe. I thought Wale and Meek Mill was next. I think they had somebody else for Wale. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Wale, Big Sean. Wale, Big Sean, I thought was the better matchup. But I don't know. Hold on. We got a Cash App. Appreciate it. I do got my notifications on. So hold on 1 second. Appreciate it. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. All right, my bad. Probably going to perform together. All right, we got that. Appreciate the Cash App as always. Appreciate it, Shona. What up, Shona? What up? Yeah. So this is next weekend. I'm something to watch. I know it's not the matchup that we want. We really probably want a Chris Brown versus Usher or something like that, but we'll take it right now. We'll take it right now. Murder Two Ways. My bad. It's not froze. I had to take a little commercial break. My bad. I should have some videos. When I want to take a commercial break real quick, I need to load up some videos. I don't know what I'm gonna make, but I'm definitely gonna have a little commercial break with some footage or something. I need a couple different commercials in between. So I'm not just off screen the whole time. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna figure that out. Let's keep it real. French is engaged to a princess of Dubai. He playing with real money. He don't care if he win or not. Miz, I mean, that might be true. Excuse me. But one thing I know for sure is that people at every single level want to be respected in the street, right? That's what I know. Like, you got basketball players, $300 million contracts, $300 million contracts, still want to be embraced by the hood or a certain category of people. So even though French Montana over in Dubai or whatever, he probably still want to be embraced by, because you can just leave music, period. But, you know, he's still trying to figure shit out. A$AP Rocky, shit, with Rihanna, still trying to figure out some album shit, a video, clothes, or whatever he's trying to figure out, because people still want to be embraced for themselves. So, yeah. Can't hold it like TLA. What does that mean, Tim Howard? I have no idea what you mean by that. French and Rick Ross got to play Pop That. I think that's a French record. It's a Drake feature. My prediction is that each of them going to have at least 3 Drake songs a piece. At least 3 Drake features probably a piece out of their 20. That's my prediction. T.I. versus Rick Ross would be better. I got T.I. in that. I think T.I. could beat Rick Ross, honestly. I think T.I. could. I think it depends on, I think T.I. I feel like T.I. shit might hit harder on a stage than Ross. But I don't know. I would love to see T.I. T.I. unfortunately is pulling a travel space move. If he can't battle 50 Cent, he don't want to battle nobody. And that's the unfortunate part, because we might not get all the types of verses that we could if he would just participate versus somebody else, man. Yo, what up? What up, X? What up? What up? He said, Cap, you don't believe that, Keys. Man, T.I. got some joints, man. Swagger Like Us. 24s. You Don't Know Me. He got a rack of little like what I've seen on verses is like sometimes them street like hard beats like win kind of the verses. Like you got to get the crowd moving too. You know what I mean? Like it ain't just good records. It's also about the beat, the flow, all of that, like getting the crowd rocking. You know what I mean? Is what I've seen on verses. So I don't know. Ross should play Aston Martin music early. I think everybody should play their hits early instead of waiting to the last 20, because you kind of get bored with the show after probably the first 10. But if you looking like you getting washed, like that Tyrese versus Tank shit, if it looked like early on you kind of getting the business, it's like, you know, you kind of already proceed as lost. TLA used to be up there for a quarter of a day without a break. Who is TLA? I don't even know who that is. TLA. Am I missing something? TLA used to be up there for a quarter of the day without a break. TLA, is that abbreviation for a YouTuber? I don't know. Speak regular language. T.I. gives anybody a problem. Ross ain't missed since Hustling. For sure, T.I. got some tracks. Some of you sleeping on his work. Some of you sleeping on his work. TLC. Now he's saying TLA used to be up there without a break. The law attorney, I don't know. Who knows what it is? Yeah, I don't know. Have y'all been seeing this shit right here, man?
What? Want me to let him know? Well, we'll get him back. We'll make sure we get him back. I'm not break.
This shit sad. Long story short, Brokey, Adrian Bartertail streamer to take the camera off of him after realizing he was recorded asking for help with paying an Uber despite bragging about being a millionaire. Apparently, AB is pretty down bad. As you know, he was a big time boxer. I really thought he was the next Floyd, honestly, which is crazy, I guess, looking at it now. But when he was hot, he was hot. I thought he was a better kind of showman, more funny than Floyd. He just didn't keep up with the skills as much. Or maybe the lead attorney. Maybe that's who it is. Yeah, but now it's looking like he is completely down bad. No money, was around the hoes. It looked like they was kind of using them for kind of like for clout a little bit. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It ain't a good look, man. I ain't gonna lie, this shit gone, my boy. This shit gone. He said he was broke, and then this dude Dean, I guess somehow they came up with $1,000 to shave his beard off, doing fucking Rello challenges or whatever. I guess even superstars or stars at one point ain't can't hide away from the challenges. You change the nigga life games in a sense of inspiration. We gonna bling it. We gonna bling it up. I know you ain't got much of a neck though. Damn, man, that's tough. I remember, y'all probably don't know who this is, but I remember when Steve Francis started looking bad like that. That kind of hurt my heart. Steve Francis was the man at one time. He started looking rough. I'm like, damn, man, it's not Steve Francis, man. Yeah, man, it was hard watching. I thought AB was gonna be something for sure, man. He said, bro, shooting fully contested shots from 3. Just one? Yeah, sadly. Ain't no sad about that. Titty sad. He said, can I see a titty? Like out of the blue. Damn, man. Not AB, man. Not AB. Fucking terrible, man. What else we got? No one beat. Yeah, Delonte West. That was a bad one. It's been a couple ones where like I didn't really feel like I knew who Delonte West was, but I never felt like somebody like Delonte West couldn't necessarily fall off. Where you looking like, all right, somebody was at their peak, like Steve Francis too. Yeah, Steve Francis. Like you felt like, you know what I mean? You at the top of the game right now. AB, he was like the next one after Floyd. Supposed to have been him before Javante. Like, you know what I mean? But it don't work out like that. Hell yes, and that black version of Dumb and Dumber, SoCal Trucker somewhere, Mad Dean stole the challenge. Hey, that's funny as hell, man. I think he should start training boxers. Maybe, I mean, but if you ain't got the discipline for it, then you know what I mean. Like, you ain't got the discipline to be in the gym. How you gonna train somebody else to be in the gym? He said AB may need to get that Jake Paul fight. Yeah, I mean that's a name. Ross definitely knows how to pick beats. Came from on that for sure. Speak regular lead attorney. Maybe it's that he never clarified it. On NBA is the elite B ballers. That's a huge fall off. Maybe Delonte West wasn't like a star though. I don't even he wasn't like a number 2 or number 3. Like, in my opinion, I guess maybe I could be wrong though. He was like a role player. He never was like that guy. Like Steve Francis was that guy. Like that guy. You build your franchise around him. Like, so that's like huge. So I would say that one kind of beats Delonte West, but still unfortunate because Delonte West, he done got locked up around here a bunch of times. Shit was sad. Some of these young streamers have no respect for I can't see the last word. for the stars in our community. I mean, shit, everybody just trying to get paid right now. Everybody just trying to get paid right now. And shit, he probably helped them. I saw Ryan Garcia said, hit him up. He gonna try to do something with him, things like that. Yeah. All right. What else we got? This right here was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This little chick, Chloe Bailey, I ain't know she was kind of that thick right here. I Show Speed was doing a little obstacle course in St. Lucia, and she was looking decent. Cameraman knew what he was doing.
Oh my days.
I ain't even know she was that thick.
Chat, it's too easy, bro. Chat, should I wait for her? No, wait.
Hold on, the clip is coming up. Give it a second.
This is too easy. This is just too easy. Chloe, this is embarrassing. I'm giving you time. Chat, what is chat saying? Do I beat her or do I just wait for her and troll her? Hurry up, what is chat saying?
Her fish looking sister.
Hurry up.
They both kind of got that look, the fish little.
Do I beat her or do I wait? Wait. They're saying wait. Yo, come on. Chat, should I rescue her? Do you need help? Jesus Christ. All right.
Anyway, they kind of missed the best parts on the Shade Room. But yeah, she was looking thick, man. Like, if you are interested in the Caribbean, I guess, Speed been doing a hell of a job. He been doing a hell of a job with the stream, man. It's definitely inspirational for shit, even the older dudes like myself, just like with streaming and just fun and all the other shit like that, because it's been dope as hell. It's been dope as hell. Let's see. It's been dope. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't really the biggest I Show Speed, guy. I felt like it wasn't necessarily like for me, like my age demographic, but definitely, I think as Steve said, it's kind of matured, I guess. So it's actually pretty good. But yeah, she was looking good as hell.
President harder.
No.
Like
No.
I learned my lesson.
Yeah, she was looking thick.
I remember when I jumped off that cliff.
No, I'm keeping
Both my earrings. Yep, both my earrings. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's something.
Oh yeah, I really like.
Yeah. Shout out to Speed, man. Shout out to Speed. I mean, was live on he was live on the jet ski, live underwater, like fucking IRL crazy, man. That shit was dope. That shit was dope. She I just sleep on, look up her Mercy video. I'm gonna check that out. She's Banks said regular. She a Colombian vibe. Suns out, ones out. She ain't no first round draft pick. Keys in the days. Everything looking good. Hey, shit ain't nothing wrong with it. Yo, you talk. I mean, again, that's. I think it's a decent looking woman. She ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit.
Push.
Okay.
You gotta push. Just follow my lead, okay?
All right.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead from now on. Just stay. Keep your core and get. This is easy.
Let's go.
Come on.
Oh, I'm gonna run it.
Come on. You got it. Got it. Okay, get up.
Found speed through the mattress. Through the mattress right after the stream. All right, guys. Hey, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Through there, man. Chat paid for worse. Hey, listen, I understand the chat. I understand we seen a lot of women or whatever, but you know, shit. I mean, women can be nice without it being Colombian and all that other shit like that, for sure, man. Green apples. Oh shit, what the hell does that mean? All right, so that was cool. So I saw that. Where we at now? Y'all seen anything else with it? Y'all seen anything else? Apparently, South Africa right now is in a frenzy. I saw Check went live the other day saying he getting ready to go there. Apparently, more than 300 people protested in central Pretoria on Tuesday against the presence of undocumented immigrants in South Africa and high unemployment, led by a march. And the protest was joined by Action SA and anti-immigrant vigilantes. Operation Dudula, I guess is what it's called. But apparently they angry over there. Now I don't know if they got that same type of whatever for like tourists or whatever. I have no idea. It'll be interesting to see like Check's reporting on this. If and when he's out there. I don't know if it's like, just people like who might be from like Kenya or Nigeria and South Africa, or is it like tourists or anybody who they know ain't from there. They was I saw a video. I don't have it right now. I saw a video where they was like, with some dude went inside the hospital and was like, This is for South African people. Everybody else got to get out now. And like was making like other people who needed a hospital get out of the South African hospital. I'm like, God damn, that's a bad time. Like, it's different. Hey, get out the restaurant, but I'm in the hospital probably because I really need it. But it was saying if you ain't South African, hey, you got to find someplace else to go. I'm like, man, that'd be a bad time to get hurt or bit by a snake over there, some dumb shit. So shit, just hey, I know it's a lot of people that like South Africa per se or interested in going. I would say be careful, I guess, right now, because I feel like every year we see a little bit of this. I think they were spraying tourists in Spain. Mexico had a whole little stint last year. It looks like Colombians want the certain tourists out of Colombia. Like we seeing this more and more. Even at home, we want other people out. So, what I mean? Hey, watch and, monitor the spots you're going to. He said, you got to remember the chat only hit runway models for sure. Speed be scared of the box. Everybody blame immigrants for their country's problems. I would be too with all the money and endorsements to lose over some butt. That's why you don't buy land in a foreign country. They can take that shit back anytime they want. F the law. Yeah, I mean, foreign countries, like, that's what I always say too. Is like, and I'm not saying you never should, but people say, invest in other countries. Oh, you've been there so long. You go there on vacation 4 times for 3 days apiece, and you didn't buy no property in Dominican Republic. That's crazy. You know what I mean? People had that type of sentiment. Not necessarily understanding that the full gamut of what the country's laws are. Can you get your money back? How many people got scammed? Passport Heavy was talking about he got scammed by some African investors or whatever. Lost LeBlanc was talking about the challenges of him building in Bali. People you come across like who bought shit in Dominican Republic or the Sioux or something like that. You hearing challenges about that. It's tough. It's tough. It was a documentary back in the day on HBO about white South African like farmers, and motherfuckers was coming in the night, killing them and all types of stuff. And that was probably like, that's what that documentary, probably like 15 years ago, probably, or if not more than that. So it's out there. It's out there. So yeah. Xenophobia has been a problem in South Africa. It's not against tourists. It's about immigrants who are taking their jobs and using their health care benefits. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that's happening right here and there. Like, you know, it's a lot of people that oppose, you know, ICE, and I don't want to make it too political, but you know, a lot of people think, hey, we can import 5 million undocumented people and it doesn't have an effect on our systems, on our fire department, our police department, on our hospitals. It got an effect on all that. You know what I mean? If you can't afford the homeless you got already, you probably shouldn't import that many more people, is what, you know, a lot of the more conservatives are saying. And I kind of get that in the service. Like, I've seen call volumes go up for certain things based upon, you know, people not necessarily having as much health care because, you know, you just don't have it. CB Huckham, where all this energy for them completely white towns in South Africa? I don't know, man. I don't know. Remember during COVID, Nigeria had evacuated their people from a bunch of countries because they were stigmatized. Nigeria had to send planes to go get them. Yeah. Facts, is a huge risk. You invest in Africa, you're not getting your money back. Fuck what Austin says. Hey, I mean, again, you know, I always say, hey, what is the actual person doing? Are they buying? Are they sub-renting? I've seen a lot of these situations where they're not really buying the property. They just like a renter. You know what I mean? Hey, you rent it to me for $500. I'll rent it for $600. You know what I mean? Or I'll rent it for Airbnb and all that, but not necessarily the ownership. And I think, you know, we all got to be cautious in the investments that we make, especially if you're spending big money to do it. Nationalism is spreading all over the world. Europe is going through the same thing. France, Spain, Germany want to get rid of their immigrants. Yeah, I think every place is going to have a boomerang effect. Now, again, I'm not the political guy or whatever. I'm not, you know, whatever. But I think everything is going to have a boomerang effect where everybody can come in and everybody can go out. And then after everybody got to go out, everybody get to come back in. Like, it's just back and forth. And I guess you got to enjoy wherever you can, whenever you can. So it just is what it is. I saw right now for the people in DR, specifically the Sioux, motherfucker was flooding like a Club 59. God damn, this be a bad night to be in the Sioux. It's already boring. Now it's flooding too. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah. I would only in another country. I'm owning property in my country. I would only rent, maybe is what you wanted to say. I would only rent in another country. I'm owning property in my country. Some places make sense to immigrate, but South Africa, shit. I mean, you may feel like it's better than your country. Shit. Yeah, you may feel like that. I would only own property in my own country. Anywhere else is rent only. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, some people gonna feel like that. Some people feel like, hey, if you go a bunch, you should be buying. You should be buying in another country. I don't necessarily agree that you have to, especially if you don't intend on spending a bunch of time there. Maybe not. Boring. Laugh all out. Yeah. I think it's boring. The Sioux is over. Sasua is definitely done. A lot of people have been saying that. Let's see. Hold on one second. Gotta delete some files or something. Let's see. Let me move this to the trash. All right, hold on one second. Play it again. A third time? Let's see. I'll play it a third time. That's right in front of Classico. I mean, I'm sure it floods all the time. I've been there where it rained kind of hard, but not like that. I've never been in the streets and it's been like that. Absolutely not. I don't know why they ain't even pick up the tables and move on. Pick up the tables and put them inside at that point. Ain't nobody coming to sit outside. The Sioux ain't dead, never mind. Y'all right. The Sioux dead. Go to Thailand. Marcus, I can't believe that you planning another trip to the Sioux, which is crazy to me, like at this point, instead of Colombia at this point, man. But hey, people like what they like. They like what they like. She says she's not a cougar. 70 and 20, a 25-year age gap.
No, you are.
Y'all still taking her down at 70? Are y'all still taking her down at 70?
Are you okay? No. Corey is like 30 years younger than you. He's 25 years younger than me. Okay. Okay, so I kind of like the cougar. And I think you're more than a cougar. 25 is like, oh, all right, girl. Okay. Yeah. Well, age is just a number.
Can I date someone 25 years older than me?
Yeah. I can? Yeah. Huh.
70 is a God damn, that motherfucker got some miles on it, man. 70 years old. Imagine me telling somebody, hey, no, I got a little chick, man. She's 70. I'm like, what? What? Even if I said I got a little, I got this little joint, man. She's 62. Y'all would be like, hell nah. Even, let's say if it looked just like her, but without the money. I know the money's a big thing, but yeah, she's 62, man. She's 70 years, 70. She look good for, I see some 70-year-olds that be like decrepit. You know what I mean? Like bedridden. So she look good for 70. But that's wild right there. Some 70-year-old coochie. Sheesh. That thing got quite a bit of high mileage on it, man. 70 out pass. Some guys like antiques. That's true, man. Ain't nothing better than the old Monte Carlo, right? That's not your average 70-year-old. Yes, man. That motherfucker box looked like crumbled up prunes. You heard? What up, Trent? I try it, Banks. It's all good until you look at the hands and feet. Can't hide the age and nose. The Sioux don't have the same problems Columbia has. I feel you. I'm taking it to Pound Town. I forgot some of y'all 64 in this chat. The old Sioux must have been bananas because when I went, it was fun. Damn, still fun? Chris Jenner, hell yeah, I'm taking it down. I don't always say. I'll be in the Sioux 2 weeks. Chill Capo Doc, how you feel about it? I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it at all. I've seen some on social media, but I'll check it out maybe tonight or tomorrow and see what I feel about it. But if I'm being honest, I don't know if it. I don't know if it necessarily. I know what the talking points are, kinda, because I've heard enough. I heard them on Pop's panel. I don't know if it makes sense enough. I guess because I think in every place, they can get away with doing whatever they want. Like his talking points was that, hey, you getting mad at me for promoting the same thing that you promote is what I understand from it. I don't necessarily you got to understand that when they do it, it's cool. When you do it, it ain't going to be cool. No matter who you are, especially if you out of towner, if you somebody who they can deport, they don't give a damn about how you want to report the story. Life just ain't fair. It just is what it is, especially with some of these countries. So if that's like kind of the crux, I already kind of get it, but I am going to check it out because I think he's a cool dude and just trying to do his thing. So I'm going to check it out, but hey, we don't own no property in a lot of these countries. We don't have no voting say so. A lot of people don't have no long-term visas, no citizenship, no nothing. You got to play by their rules. Unfortunately, it's just the way it go. Period. Floods are normal in the Sioux. I'm going next week. I'm the final boss. Yeah, man, you've been going too much. Keys, don't ever say that again. No, I'm good. 70. I'll pass some guys like antiques. How it tastes, Reem? Hell nah. Eating some 70-year-old coochie is crazy, man. You hitting air if you that, just air, nothing else, no walls, no nothing. She got that elegant caviar chill, bro. Box probably tastes like attic dust and icy hot. You checked old white boy living in Jungle of Ecuador, married and native from a tribe. Oh yeah, we played that. Damn, we played that the other day. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can find this little video real quick. Hold on. I hate I gotta. Fucking even type that into my search results, but it is what it is. Hold on one second, y'all. Hey, this is what Marcus want to be right here.
All right? It's enough you're in the Dominican Republic without playing around with them. And there's so many scams that you can really get hurt bad. And it's no joke. I mean, people die here and everything else. And, you know, these things aren't in the newspapers. It's a dangerous place to go to. And people don't realize it. They see, you know, you're 3 hours from paradise with all the girls you want, and maybe the average guy pays maybe 1,000 or 2,000 pesos. That's about $40. That's for about 2,000 pesos. And they're saying, wow, what a deal, we'll come here. But it could be the last place you ever go. It is that dangerous. The girls are unscrupulous. You gotta understand, the average prostitute, okay, turns prostitute from the orders of their mother. The mother was a prostitute. She sends the daughter out to make money and to steal and to get as much money as they could. Not all of them, but you know, maybe 30, 40%. That's a big percentage. You can understand. And that's how they become prostitutes. It's not but it's dangerous. So unless you really know the girls, and nobody really knows these girls, go with one girl. That's the first, advice I can give you. The second advice, if you're a cheapskate and don't go to a hotel with good security, take a picture of their ID, take a picture of them, what she looks like, and send the picture to a friend. Because a picture in camera is worthless if she takes your camera after she kills you. And I don't want to scare you, but there's a lot of people missing that are unreported in the Dominican Republic. These girls are not human. They're animals. You got
hey, we gotta is he speaking facts, man? Is he speaking facts?
They're under a lot of pressure with their family, with having kids to make the mighty buck. And they really don't care about you. Or all they care about is how much money they can get from you. So always take a picture of them. And if you can, don't go to a shanty hotel to stay. Go to a better hotel where they have security, where the girl has to go through a gate. They take their ID, and then the girl's a little skeptical whether to put a knife in you or drug you. And never, never leave your drink alone for the girl to drug you. Yes, they will. The drugs are sold in the pharmacies. They sell a lot of drugs to put you in a position where you don't know what you're doing. And they will put an end to your life. I don't want to scare you, but this is the truth. A friend of mine is missing. It's just a shame. These girls are so treacherous. This is probably the worst country I ever went to. when it comes to how bad girls are, I love it because I love the scum of the earth because I don't treat them great. You know, I treat them like the dogs they are. And this is the bottom line. They're just animals in the sewer. Not all the girls, but there's a big percentage. I mean, some of these girls I know now 15, 16 years. I still don't trust them. Trust me. I mean, even the men here. I go to a fruit guy. And I have no choices. I don't want to go to the big Playero. Yesterday I went to a fruit guy. He gave me dark bananas. I got to look at the bananas. The girl had them stalk hanging up, and the guy came over and pointed the bananas out. Gave me all the dark ones. So that is the last straw. I will never go back to that Dominican prick in my life. All right? He lost the
Okay. All right. Okay. Listen, hey man, OG. Hey, we might have to get OG on the panel one day, man. We might have to reach out. He been in the game for a long time. It sounds like he said I know some of these girls for 15 years. Hey, fellas, let me ask y'all a question, right? Because I asked the same thing before. I said, nah, he a racist. Damn, really? I mean, kind of believe in certain time period that, you know, they are. Don't mean he wouldn't come on the panel. I watched Pootie. Pootie went to like the most racist town, which is pretty funny. And that shit was funny as hell. But either way, when I be talking about, you know what I mean, settling down a marriage or whatever the case may be, having a future outside of this whole travel ecosystem world or whatever, you know, motherfuckers say it's crazy. And a lot of people say they want to go out kind of just like this. So would, you know what I mean? Like if you fast forward in the future, for some of y'all, 30 years, maybe 20 years from now, you kind of bedridden because every post on his page, he laying like he in a coffin. Like every post. Look at this here. My man looked like autopsy photos in every single one of his videos. Every one of them. Like, my man, you can't sit up straight at all. Yeah. So, you know, let's do a quick little poll, man. How we do a poll? Yeah. Quick poll real quick, man. If your last 10 years ends like that, man, like just in Sasua or place you like, Medellin, CTG, Pattaya, if your last 10 years ends like Crypt Keeper here, is that a win? Would you be happy with that? Is that a win? Is that a win, man? Would you be happy? He's still getting them off the muscle. Hell nah. Ain't nothing off the muscle with that. They used to be a German dude. They had a wheelbarrow old dude out. He was a racist also. Somebody watching that thinking goals. He's bedridden. He's not flying anymore. Nah, what's his name? I'm crying. His name is Eat 'em Alive. The box got him weak keys. That's Crypt Keeper from the horror movies. Unruly. He just posted up from motherfucking funeral parlor, spent all his pension money on box. He was mad about all the black guys taking this girl away in the suit damn near 5-6 years ago. Let's see what his oldest video is. 8 months ago. His most popular video, be aware of renting the Airbnb. Maybe it's time for tuning black on the new beach construction project last. Please block all.
Hey, good evening, folks. It's me on the 10th of May. Boy, times are flying. I'm just reporting. I just got back from New York. Got in about.
Please block all bloggers that repeatedly say the police are destroying Sosua, Dominican Republic. Damn, man. Like, she snatched his soul 30 years ago. He got something you can't cure, or there why he weak like that, man. And don't know when or where. Dude's too old and they just pissing in y'all. Damn, man. Did I miss the Rello and Future commentary? Nah. We don't really start the show with that most times. We kind of hang out for a little while. One last soapy massage and not be having it. NY niggas down bad once again. God damn. Hey, New York always seems to find their way into the fold of fuckery somehow. Always. Oh shit. A couple weeks ago in the show. All right, what the hell they doing all day? I guess they was doing construction on trees. Old Tricks Future. He is actually 42. Damn, yeah, that's crazy. He thinks it's May 1946, man. Let's see what the poll said. The poll said, if your last 10 years of life ends like this, would you be happy? 65% is saying no, 35% is saying yes. 35% is saying, hey, fuck, as long as I go out, being able to smash something, look at some fat ass chicks, some Latinas. Hey, what kind of quality you think he down there hitting in the Soo? What kind of quality you think he really hit? You think he getting top tier or he getting like bottom tier? What do you think? What do you think, man? What do you think old folks is down there smashing?
You ask me why, because I'll tell you, it wasn't a full flight. A lot of empty seats. My son was supposed to visit me here, but he says he's not coming. I said, why? Because it's all over the internet. There's no more girls there. The bars are closing up. The cops are arresting people. And this is all bullshit. There's a few bloggers, that's the guy on the internet, just makes money off the misery of Dominicans and Haitians by blogging all this kind of lies, dirty media, that the cops are destroying Sosua, and there's no truth to it, believe me. These are scumbag Europeans. One in particular, he's from New Zealand. Relentless, putting down the...
All right. We ain't got time to hear you complain the whole time. All right, okay. Haitian and take that. Yeah, probably. We all know he cracking bags. 10's better than most of the chatting panels can get. He's supposed to be doing that 80, sitting in a nursing home. Hey, that's what I asked. Hey, you know what I mean? Would you rather be out on the beach? I don't know, man. It's dude on his deathbed. I have no idea, but I know every post on his channel is him laid up like that. Old folks hit anything he can get his hands on. That's funny. Definitely hitting our favorite cheekers. 35% got to be trolling. The same ones you was kissing on, Keith. Absolutely not. Keith, for the love of God, please no more of this guy. All right, we done with him, man. Tone and dog years. Nah, son, they not a fair representation of NY. All right, who's a fair representation of NY, man? NY kind of down bad right now a little bit. Oh shit. Didn't you guys ban Mill Money? Nah, we ain't ban Mill Money. He be chilling over here. I remember he came in here chatting much crap, ban. Damn. Nah, that was Rello, I think, who banned Mill Money, I think. He ain't say nothing over here. Future. You said Future is an accurate depiction of all New Yorkers. Stop it, man. I can't let y'all do that. Can't let y'all do that to my New York brothers, man. I mess with a bunch of New Yorkers, man. Let me see. I'm gonna drop the link. Anybody want to come in here and chat for a minute, for a bit? Showtime, the only one representing New York, right? I agree with that. I agree. There's a few of them out there. Barber World represents New York well, man. Shout out to there's a few of them out there, man. They really hold the New York space down. Future's in New York, Future from PA, the one went from Boston. Let's see. I can end this poll. Some of y'all trolling is what they said. Man, I can't end this motherfucker. There we go. Very rap. NYRL Future is definitely the true representation of your average New York guy. TMI representing y'all. Yeah, I don't know. Ice Spice, the only person from New York I want to see. Hey, NY definitely got the most YouTubers, it seems like, for sure. They got a bunch of YouTubers for sure. I want to see what else I want to get to. Banks said he voted for social for the PA representative. What's the old man channel link? I'll drop the link in here right here. If you want to follow old folks, there you go, right there. Eat Alive or whatever. I was just telling Banks that everybody got something that they would watch. My was asking for his link. You want to watch him in bed talk, but hey, whatever. Who's representative? Keys, Ice Spice, or Nikki. At this point right here, I probably still go Nikki. Over Ice Spice. Ice Spice looks good, but it's kind of like a acquired taste good, I guess. But yeah, I probably go Nikki. I think I'm more than likely would go Nikki. I'm taking Ice Spice all day over Nikki. Okay, sure. I mean, either one wouldn't be a bad pick if you actually got your hand on it. And I think Ice Spice I think Nikki would look better without the makeup than Ice Spice would without the makeup. Or I think she does. So take that. Matter of fact, I just saw something speaking of no makeup. That is a huge cliff right there. That was actually from a couple years ago. I looked, but once the makeup come off, man, Amber Rose used to be like top tier baddie. I thought, at least. I'm like, damn, for the bald head look, damn. She. Could you see old boy who beat up by NYP is now sold for $100 million? They did dirty. Nah, I ain't see that. At all. NYC slant, especially when the Knicks are winning by more than 50 points as we speak. Damn. Yeah, no, that's actually her. Let's see. It's actually from when she was Rose. She was caught out walking while she was actually pregnant or whatever. But shit, we don't be knowing what these celebrities look like a lot of times, especially when every time they get on the internet, most times it's polished and heavy like that. Yeah, we don't know what they be looking like. What's good?
What up, old folks?
Shit like Mark Wahlberg, right? Like Jim Carrey. Hey, yo. Hey, would you take a chick that's a baddie outside the house, but you got to deal with her like this in the house? But to everybody else, she is straight bad. But in the house, she gonna look like Mark Wahlberg. Are you still taking her? Everybody gonna show you love. Everybody gonna show you love. You know, because hey, they think you got a baddie, but inside the house, you got Mark Wahlberg, man. Oh, that's it. Let's go check out Nikki page, man. Cause y'all stunting on Nikki, man. Y'all forgot that Nikki is like the original. Nikki is the original. Does Nikki? How you spell Nicki Minaj? That's not the real Nicki Minaj, man. This ain't the real page, but y'all forgot how Nick was looking. Y'all forgot how Nikki was looking back then? Some of y'all taking her through there, man, for sure. Oh, what the fuck happened? Dudes will still smash Amber Rose with or without the makeup. I sent you a link to your IG. Did he just throw up and leave from seeing her picture? K Earn hit 35. It's all downhill. Nikki, the original BBL. Let's see. Somebody, you said you sent me something. A Brooklyn man beaten by a pair of cops at a liquor store in a case of mistaken identity is suing the city for $100 million. Dang.
Yeah. We paid.
Yeah, especially with mistaken identity. A 46-year-old home health aide told reporters at a press conference with his lawyer Tuesday that he was just buying a bottle of wine after work when a pair of narcotic cops informed him he was under arrest, then wailed on him in a graphic caught-on-camera beatdown. I was brutally beaten for no reason, Brown said, adding that when he now sees a police car on the street, he fears for his life. What happened to me should never happen to anyone else. It was wrong. It was disgusting. My life will never be the same. His lawyer said the NYPD. Hold on. What's that? His lawyer said the NYPD job is to serve and protect. The only thing that they served was a beating down to Mr. Brown. The only thing they tried to protect was illegal conduct, said the lawyer. Sales said Brown's forthcoming $100 million lawsuit is meant to punish those officers. We want to take everything from those police officers, just like they took the dignity away from Mr. Brown, he said. The two detectives who beat up Brown told him he was under arrest because he wore green shorts, matching the drug dealer they were seeking. Brown, who appeared at the press conference with his mother, Donna, struggled to walk with a cane, had his left arm in a sling Tuesday. Donna says she was really disgusted that nobody from the city had reached out to her and her son in traumatic aftermath.
Video I would have came in that bitch with a real tear, head wrapped up.
Hey, man, if it's on camera like they saying, shit, he about to get paid no matter what.
No, facts.
Yeah, he got to get paid no matter what, man. You can sue as much as you want, but he will settle out of court for about $500K. Unfortunately, maybe not, man. Maybe not. There's some settlements out there. Y'all see that dude hit his head on that door on that cruise ship? He got like 20 mil, so he might settle out for about 5 mil. Shit, you know, life changing. It's on video. Shit, he might. I wouldn't settle for no 500. Like, because at that point, you already know they wrong. Is how wrong are they? You know what I mean? And that's all the court has to find. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's people who like are criminals who something happens to and they able to sue. But this man, hey, I'm just buying a bottle of wine and y'all fuck me up for no reason. That's not gonna sit well with citizens. You know, I'm sure they trying to find all the criminal history of the guy and all types of stuff to paint him bad. But if he's just a regular, good, law-abiding, tax-paying citizen and they beat his ass on camera, he getting paid. he ain't selling shit out. He ain't, in my opinion, not for $500K. For sure. If they have video, I'm going for $1 billion on the city. Women just got $300K from Carnival for taking too many shots and passing out. Love tapped by a bus. It's crazy. My coworker got $30K for just being loved. Damn. Yeah, man, that's the bad thing about like calls and stuff like that. You could have a bus crash, like a little fender bender, and everybody act like they need to be flown out to the hospital. You like, man, come on, man, get up. Like, nah, they. I'm like, I get it, man, get paid, but it sucks. But yeah, nah, you can come across something. Rodney King, Keys, Rob got to show something. You was hyping him up. I don't know. Shout out to my boy Rob, man. He just got there. Y'all gave Tweedledee and Tweedledum 16 weeks to try to get cooking on the trip. Give my man at least one night. He just got there yesterday. Give my man one night, okay? Please. Please. Give my man one night. What the hell is this one time? Wrong shit. Let my man Rob real quick. Do you think it's fair that Rob get at least one night? What you think? Pop. All right, cool. Good talk, Pop.
I got you. Y'all know I'm gonna hold y'all there.
My man out there getting footage. Already got something nice with him. Give him one night. God damn. Hey, yo, that was something on the timeline. I don't know what that was. A shade room. That was a shade room. No, it was somebody else. Who the fuck is this right here? I don't even know him. Oh, it's the dude who make juices. That's what it is. The dude that make juices. I like her too. I can't help us on the timeline. But yeah, man. Give my man a second. But she ain't Banks Dillinger bad. Damn. Was on the cabana with fine shit already. Give my man a little second. Can't please these niggas unless you fucking on camera. Oh my God. Hey, I saw some of y'all freaky boys over there on Rello chat talking about go to Twitter time, please. I saw some of y'all over there. Not nobody who part of the street team. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if we got a full. We can see her full body. I'm sure he's making a video right now. I know Rob liked to get the footage and put the video out quick. So give my man a little time. Let's see. Let's see if we got the full body somewhere. I'm trying to. Hold on. Let me scroll over. Let me scroll over. Oh yeah, hold on. I think I found it. For y'all who can't necessarily wait. You saw them over there. I didn't see them on Twitter. I saw them on YouTube talking about go to Twitter, please. Okay, look, okay. He's currently in Barranquilla right now. Don't come yet. Hey, right. Hey, that's their favorite shit right there. Take her to Elon. Yeah, y'all saw it, man. Give my man a first second, man. Nah, I'm not a part of the Lotion Boys, man. Not at all. Shout out to Rob, though. Give Rob a second, man. Go follow Rob. He just got the Barranquilla. If you're not following him, that's my boy, man. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. We ain't got a lot on the scoreboard in the travel space right now. So give my man a shot. Just let him get his feet wet real quick. Let him get out there and find something. Y'all gave Rello 16 weeks and $8,000 to bring grandma home. Y'all taking this down or what? Y'all taking Gramps down? He on that Kris Jenner plan, apparently. I'm trying to get y'all a better look at it. The camera quality was a little struggling. There we go. Y'all taking it down. Is that what y'all want from the number one traveling YouTuber? Is this what y'all want, man? Hey, yo, this has got to be the worst quality of women on a single trip that I have ever seen. I don't think I've seen worse quality on a trip than this one right here. And that's unfortunate because they ruining Thailand for all the people I want to go to Thailand with your boy, man. You know what I mean? 2 sets of titties. Hey, Charlie, you fucked up. He said 2 sets of titties. Hey, that's crazy, man. 2 sets of titties is crazy. Hey, make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Hit the like button for your boy if you enjoying the stream. Yeah, we got 35 likes. It's 170 in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Which one had no teeth? Which one was that? He had someone that was questionably legal over on the kick video. I don't know about that, man. That's ugly. You know, damn bad. But dudes, I don't again. Which one y'all talking about with no teeth? I don't know if I remember. I don't know if I've seen them. That's the problem with Thailand lives too, is that the time difference will get you if it don't pop up. Let's see which one he had with no teeth. I don't know if I see one with no teeth. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta find a decent part to play because she kind of got pasties on or whatever. Y'all crashing that one? So we all going to ignore the fact that he took home a lady boy. Guess the travel space more progressive than I thought. I think everybody kind of over it. It just is what it is. Everybody kind of over it. Shout out to Felix. What up? Member for 45 months been rocking with the street team. Y'all crashing that or what, man? Y'all crashing? Damn me so, bro. They eat chick every day. Doesn't seem struggle enough. The shorty wouldn't put the fork down. Rella was scared, but that vibe to them jokers. It was one where he kicked the girl out for the badder one. The quality affects the budget. Her gut bigger than her butt. Yeah, Rella down bad dudes definitely turning in on Kick and Twitter. I understand now. It's a lot of lonely dudes in the world. I mean, yo. Damn, I would be embarrassed to take somebody home. Grandma Rob got fired content. Sometimes I put the names in to see who's in the bushes. What you mean by that? Sometimes I put the names in to see who's in the bushes. I don't know what you mean by that. How you do that? As Banks would say, she regular. Nah, Keith was leading the charge. Hell no, I wasn't leading charge of shit. Y'all forgot once he got to beat your ass pool of money, he gonna get $2 to $5 million easy. For sure, Rob was on the case. Man, this shit was fine shit. Boom. All right. He said, damn, Felix been rocking with Keith before he had 1K followers. Yeah, man. Shit, we got people that's been rocking with your boy, man. Appreciate it. He said, check IGDM. All right, give me a second. Let me see. Oh my God. All right, hold on. I'm trying to. How do I? All right, hold on one second. Hold on. Let me say this because it won't block out enough of the DM. Some of y'all be talking a little crazy in here. Talking on crazy on R&B records. I'm playing them a million times. All right, hold on. Hold on.
Channel gonna be gone.
Hey, you clipped 2 seconds of it. We couldn't really even see her.
Channel gonna be gone.
Is that decent? Yeah, you ain't even clip enough of it. Hey, yo, Clipper, you gotta get a little better at clipping, bro. God damn, let me see. Let's go over here. Let's see if we can find it, man. We gotta get better at clipping. We can't even laugh at the clip. Oh, let's see. All right, let's see. God damn, this roster of chicks has been egregious, man. He done had some pretty big ones, man. Y'all crashing that one at least? Oh. No more stickers on fitted hats. That's funny. I don't know. I can't. Like I said, I can't find the other one y'all was talking about. I will say this. I'll drop the link, man. He deleted the live. Okay. Yeah, I can't find it. If y'all was clipping a little bit better, we'd be all right. But I will say this. At least he's been picking up like the live schedule. You can't act like he ain't been around, he ain't been available. He has been live a whole lot. Man, so much of this shit I can't even play because fucking the chick fucking never was out. Fuck. Did Social catch up to him yet? Nobody has seen. Social did a live, questionable whether or not it was live or not. I have no idea, but he did a Pennsylvania live yesterday, I think it was. So maybe that saga is over, man. Honestly, he been live a whole lot because the bread keeps staying low. The live was funny though. He woke the girl up, put her out to bring in the chick with no teeth. Damn. He fooling his subscribers because some of the females are like Mina. If you catch my drift, do you think he had another one? Honestly, Do you think you saw one that might not necessarily be all? I don't think he had none. Not that I saw. I could be wrong. I've seen some of the trip in between work. I've seen a decent amount just to be able to, give it a fair shake. Let's see. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. He bragged about post-op. It's time to get rid of Social. Granny had a little wagon on her tonight. I think Social's waiting for Future to leave. Then he will pull up to Thailand. He better not wait for Future to leave to go to Thailand. He been live a whole lot. All right, let's see. The availability has been good. What's y'all rating on the trip, though, right now? If y'all got to give it, if the trip ended today, based upon these standards, what y'all giving it, man? What y'all giving it? What y'all giving it for production value? Production value, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to give Rello at least a 2 or 3. At least a 2 or 3 on production value. His thumbnail's been better. I would say his thumbnail's been a whole lot better. So I'll give him that. His thumbnails been good. The camera quality been decent. So I would give him a 2 or 3 on that. Entertainment, I'm going like maybe like a 2. Availability, let me see. All right, let's see if I had to write these scores down, man. Let's see real quick, man. Let me see. Production value, I'm gonna go 2 on production. I'm gonna go a 2 on entertainment. I'm gonna go a 4 on availability. I'm gonna go a 1 on information. I'm gonna go a 2 on chicks, and I'm gonna go a 1 on variety. Variety, I'm going 1 or 2. I go maybe 1. All right, so let's see, man. Let's see what we got here. 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1. So out of a potential 30 points, I gave him 12 total points. Out of a potential 30. That's not great. 1 on variety, it's all the same stuff. It's the same shit. Rello and Future don't go anywhere and show people none. 2 on average. Future at least is funny to laugh. Filipina Bad going out with Big Rello, GFEing all day to take his trip to the top. 4K with karaoke dudes and strangers with no women too. Rello's man boring unless he crash into. Production Future 1. Trip is ass. 0 out of 10. Trip is a 2. Shout out to my boy Showtime. Gave him 5 points, I think. I don't think the frontier pass flies to Thailand. So Social Loner just took the bread and never going to Thailand. That's dirty to the donors. I hope that's not the case. Maybe we just got to wait on it. You know what I mean? Salute Keys. He bragged about post-op. It's time to get rid of Social. Damn. All right. Okay. 1 of variety. He keep grabbing piggies. 12 points is too high. It's disappointing. They both do the same stuff every day. The way they shoot is terrible. Camera stuck to the bottom of their faces most of the time. Availability is about a 3. They are doing 2 platforms. So that's why I said I gave it a 4. You know what I mean? I gave it a 4 for availability. They both doing 2 platforms. And it ain't that easy to be live that long. I know a lot of people say what else you got to do, but it ain't that easy to be live that long of your trip. Now, I understand it can't be a 5 because it's also about live availability and what are you doing? They're not really doing a lot with it, but to be fair, both of them live a whole hell of a lot. You can count on day and night. At some point, both of them going to be live. Whether or not they're doing something, it's something different. So at least they got their point. Social Shiesty ran off chat twice, and this is all Keith's fault. Damn. Maybe they'll stop being stupid. Future said he paying social soon, so there will be no Thailand trip. Damn. Okay. All right. Shit. Hey, I can't keep up with I can't keep up with what the current thing is right now. Future be wild, how he controlling with the pros. His trip trash. No member of the street team wish they were there. No, I don't think nobody wished they were there on this trip. I'm actually having to do fucking damage control behind the scenes because everybody like, man, you sure Thailand is really like that? I'm like, man, I'm telling you, this is not indicative of what Thailand could be or Asia as a whole could be. I think I blame Keith too. I don't know, but I do. Damn. Okay. All right, man. I ain't do shit. I'm not dead. I'm not dead at all. Let me see some. I think Rello did say some real shit the other day. Let me see.
Over like not why motherfuckers don't like me. I was just I wanted everybody to love me, but then I just accepted the fact that not every you could just be the nicest guy. It don't matter, right? It don't matter. If people are determined to hate you, they're just gonna hate you no matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's like a fault. That's a line where I'm still trying to.
you sure trying to get over like not why motherfuckers don't like me, man. I'm a nice guy. Like,
It don't matter.
fuck you being a nice guy, nigga. These bills gotta get paid. I need to let off from my terrible life on you for entertainment. It's stressful out here, so I'm gonna go to Future's comment and say, you bum ass nigga, even though I'm checking it too. I'm in a little bit better position than Future. I'm one check away from being evicted from my apartment, but I'm gonna go to Future's live and talk about how much a fucking bum he is living in his mom's basement. That's crazy. That's crazy though. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's worth something.
Hey, how y'all feel about that, man? How y'all feel about that? Is that true? Is that facts? I think for some people it probably is. Some people probably get off like, fuck, man, my life bad too, but I'm gonna go over there and talk some shit about them. How y'all feel, man? You think that's real? Or you think that's just them coping with the life that they have? It's a lot of people, man. Life is hard. You know what I mean? Life is hard, period. Everybody going through the same shit right now. Gas is astronomically high, groceries high, rent high, mortgage high, interest rates high for everything. Fucking computer storage is high. Everything high. So I get it. I think he's right on that. It's a lot of people that if they were live and they were showing what their life was like, it would probably be a lot similar to a Future in the position they are. Everybody ain't living in a mansion for sure. I know that for sure. Everybody ain't living in a mansion. I think the problem with the messenger, as Marcus said, the wrong messenger. I think the problem is it don't seem like you trying to have anything different. Where it's a lot of people in the chat that might be like, yeah, I'm broke, but I'm trying. I'm giving my damn hardest to get out of my situation where y'all ain't doing shit. I thought that was interesting from that perspective, where he's saying that a lot of people might call them bums, but they kind of in the same situation, but maybe just a little different, maybe one level above. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. Nah, I ain't living large, but I got a car, a job, and a roof over my head. Hey, that's all you can ask for, brother. I hate when we the people talk like we have no power. We know why everything is high, yet we still sit and take it. Sheldon, what the fuck you want to do? Fucking Boston Tea Party? What do you want to do? Shit high. Like, I don't necessarily know. Tell me what we can do about it. I mean, motherfuckers tried to fucking storm the Capitol. Motherfuckers went to jail for that. So, hey, tell us what we need to do. How can we escape? You know what I mean? How can we escape when everything is a problem? Other than, leaving the country. But shit, everybody who leave the country eventually come back to the country and deal with it again anyway. So, shit, what's the plan? It's not voting. It's not voting. That's for damn sure. Cool. All right, it ain't voting. What we do after that? All right, cool. All right, we not voting no more. How the rent getting paid, man? You know what I mean? How gas going lower? What we gonna do now? You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't watch either one. This show me who he is. I believe him for sure. I feel you, Charlie. About to have to come. Whoa. Mac Minis are sold out everywhere. Being single and lonely as hell without traveling. I should be miserable. Right message, wrong messenger. They ain't even working. I agree. It's some truth to that. Misery loves company. Just more excuses. Two Stooges. They need to go overseas to live better than they would live at home. Partially true, but everybody not broke. Yeah, I'm not saying everybody's broke. I'm not agreeing with that. I'm saying that there are people that are probably closer and you know, to identifying, you know, with them. A lot of these dudes in the chat are no better than Rello in Future. Misery Love Company. He kept it 100. He funny. He get off his hate comments like he not talking shit. Why he put that in there for? All I gotta do is get a job and work. Facts, right message, wrong message. Two fools, no jobs, comparing whose life is worse. Yo, that's funny. Real talk, I swear, social on the way is female eyeliner. That's crazy. The problem with Rello Future don't want to work but expect to get money, and that's what the chat is disgusted about. Future thinks everyone is hating on him. I would never have the balls to do what these two are doing, meaning fly to a country 20 hours away and hope people give them the money while being broke. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, what if you keep getting it though? You know what I mean? Like, what if you don't feel no danger? You know what I mean? I'm not agreeing with this. Let me just be clear. For somebody, Keith, you're condoning it. I'm not. What I'm saying is, what if they don't really feel danger? Because it seems like every time they turn it on, it's somebody who like, all right, man, I'll send you 200, man. So if you got to compare your life, hey, you are in Gary on Adam's couch with no boxability. No boxability. You on Adam's couch, no boxability. You in mom's crib, it looked like in New York is what it looked like. And you ain't getting no box at all. Would you rather be out there kind of trying to figure it out, or would you rather be at home depressed? Which one would you honestly rather? Like, I don't know what the right answer is. I know the easier answer is probably being out there and just trying to figure it out, especially if you ain't scared. Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on one second. I think this right here. So this clip right here. Hold on. A lot of dudes who wish they were doing what they are, traveling, partying, hitting pros with other people money, social money. That's funny. With other people money. Hold on. Got to get that visa before you board the flight to Congress, and they aren't making it easy. They don't hope to get money. They expect the donors to fund them regardless of real skin in the game. And man, with nothing to lose, there's no fear of danger. There will always be a few people to give them money. In Miami, they have a secret backer. Let's be honest. Big news. You can find Venezuela now from. The probably don't want to work. Yeah. Again. What the hell? My airdrop is fucking acting slow as hell. Oh, hold on, my bad. I got to delete something. God dang, let's see. Delete that. A lot of this shit I don't need on my computer. Hold on. My bad. Taking me a little second to get everything airdrop, man. Don't ever buy a computer with the base model storage. I've been saying that for a minute, but that rings true. Don't ever buy a computer with the base model storage. What the fuck? This shit ain't even pulling up.
It's really nowhere else I'd really rather be though. Like we in a perfect spot though. Like, you know, like it's really.
I'm not mad that we here, bro.
Yeah.
We can heal back home, man. Heck.
Mom's basement. Lil Adam's couch.
Right. Is that an option? Nah, bro.
Mom's basement and Lil Adam's couch.
I had no excitement to even be live back home. I ain't hold up.
See, I love my life back home though, because I got real friends and like, you know what I mean? I got a lit life back home. So it ain't terrible for me to go home, but this life out abroad is just too lit, especially when you get to share it with people.
Share people.
Because think about it, if you didn't have a community of people to bounce your feelings off of, right? You kind of just be experiencing this yourself. Might be harder for you.
That'd be harder.
You gotta internalize all your experiences, right? Instead of being like, man, let me come on live and tell y'all what the fuck just happened. Yeah, that's obviously their sentiment, man. That's obviously their sentiment. Rello's right because the travel space relate to the struggle travelers. I recall the four Ben Silent Spot. Hey, RC Styles, somebody was saying something about a pro, and you called the pro. I have no idea how this went. I guess she left. I guess Future is mad. I have no idea how that went, but I guess something like that. Keys, let's be real. America is a debt-driven society. It's a pressure cooker for sure. For sure. I mean, everything, if you ain't got credit, if you ain't got cash, you got to have credit. If you ain't got both, life is going to suck for sure. Hell nah. I've been going to Thailand since 2019 when I was in my early 20s. I just think I'd cross paths with him if I did go to Pattaya. Sixers putting it on the Celtics. Damn. Yo, it's like the Lakers might be in trouble and the Celtics might be in trouble. Niggas need to get their shit together. Niggas ain't going to be in their 30s and 40s forever. Computer fundy. My broke is different from the broke. I pay my bills. Are you buying Future lunch when you there? Rello main goal on trips is to smash pros. Everything else is a bonus in his eyes because when he back in the States, he monk mode, not by choice. I won't lie, though. I've been tuning in the Future because the stream's a little entertaining. I'm going to Thailand in a few weeks, so maybe I'll run into him. A simple solution to this is not to watch Future Rello content, but I get it. They the only ones that stay live. 100%. Like, Marcus, I thought about, what you were saying in your sentiment of IRLs need to be retired, but I feel like, in my opinion, IRLs are the only things keeping the space alive. You think it's killing the space. I think it's the only thing keeping the space alive. If all the IRLs or desktop streamers, in my opinion, like myself, just went away and all you got was a 20-minute video a week, motherfuckers would be bored with that a lot faster. I promise you. Oh, let me click on the video coming out. Click. All right, I don't see no bitches. Scroll to the end. All right, I'm done with that. All right, what else we got tonight? Motherfuckers would really be bored without IRLs or without desktop streaming. So that's the only thing really holding it up, in my opinion. That's maybe my opinion, my biased opinion at least. But I know when I'm looking around YouTube, sometimes I want to watch a video. I'll click on a video that I absolutely like. I'm interested in. Like, damn, that looked pretty fire. But then there's some videos I don't click on, and then the other times it's like I think people really like the idea of affecting like the outcome of what's going on screen. I really think that is a big thing for people, like watching and being like, some people do it in the worst way. Oh man, he with a chick. Let me fuck this up and see her leave and get mad. You know what I mean? And then some people like, oh shit, it's kind of lit. Let me send them a couple dollars so they can get litter. You know what I mean? I think people really like that idea of being able to affect TV. And this is one of the only spaces that you can really change the trajectory of a show. Is the travel space, I guess. Because you watching Shannon Sharp, they send him Cash App, Super Chats and shit like that too. But they show as they show. They, Speed got a bunch of donations. I have no idea why they even Super Chat because he don't even get a chance to read them. But shit, good on him. He getting the bread. But it's really no effect on how the stream is gonna go. So I think, man, IRL streaming is people like the
like to affect it, man. Videos just ain't. I do believe there should be more videos in the space, just period. But I understand that even for myself, like if I click on YouTube and I don't see nobody live, I'm like, all right, I'm out of here. I'm clicking out of here. Somebody got to be live for me to tap in to like at least chill and kick it on the live and see what people talking about for a little bit. If it ain't that, I'm clicking off, honestly. Only a fool want to be in their position. Nah, keys you way off. The idea shouldn't be to take a bunch of vacations. The idea should be to create a life for yourself that you never need a vacation from. Dudes don't live in reality. I don't think I'm way off in that, because if you 40 years old, it's not too late for sure. You know, people, famous people who done hit their niche at 40. But if you 40 years old, you've already missed a lot of that window to change life. You know what I mean? Is it easier to take a plane ticket and go over there and be surrounded by box right now? Or is it harder for a future to get a job, get a degree, get a train in that trade to get some money to then get close to some box once you have some time off from that whole process, get your own place? Man, that's a long process for some dudes right there. So I'm not saying that I would do that. I'm saying that I get why some people like, man, I'm 40 years old. I ain't about to go out and get no fucking bachelor's degree or no shit like that. That's how people look at it. You know what I mean? They ain't about to go and join the army or some shit like that. They say they would, but I don't think they would. You know what I mean? Like, it's over. They are trying to make it day by day. And it's a lot of people that survive. And the dudes in my neighborhood is at the corner store right now. Like, I don't even know how they could get on their feet to do something different. You know what I mean? It's over. Where they are is probably where they're going to be. And that's unfortunate, but it's reality. For sure. But I don't know. You know what I mean? I'd rather be at home and try to find a career and gain experience, whatever it is to support myself. I mean, again, I'm not saying that I would do either or. Obviously, y'all see me take my black ass to work. That's why I can't be live all the time. I take my black ass to work all the time, every day. You got some extra overtime? You got some of this? Let me do this. I'm there. So I'm definitely not on that wavelength, but I understand that they ain't the only ones that's kind of in that mindset. Key, so many Americans are moving to Southeast Asia with limited money, trying to figure it out because they are tired of the States. Yeah, everybody got the same complaint. I'm not really a passport bro guy, I guess, but I've been thinking about more commentary on my page to be able to extend the views or whatever. And shit, that's one of the things I was gonna say. Passport bros got the same complaints as everybody else. They just the ones who doing something about it. Everybody tired of. I know it's a bunch of stuff I'm tired of in the States. I promise you, it's a bunch of shit I'm tired of. I'm tired of high ass gas. I don't know if I'm getting away with that in the world. I'm tired of every time I go to a store, everything fucking locked up. I can't get no body wash, no detergent. I can't get no fucking briefs, no clippers, no nothing without, hey man, can you find somebody with the key? I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of living somewhere that's like they gotta lock everything up. I'm tired of that shit, honestly. There's a bunch of stuff I'm probably like tired enough of, but I get when people want to leave. You know, I mean, I don't know why people get looked down on when they want to leave, though, for sure. But Rello has Street Smart NYC is scary as fuck. All it takes is the right situation for it to all go bad for both of them. For sure. YouTube would be a lot more boring without the long hours. NYC Rello sees live that help us tremendously get through the daily mundane work. If we honest, if I was carefree as them, I'd be out there living it up, even if I was broke. However, I'm concerned about retirement. I feel you. Yo, Andrew Tate has had a good little clip, and he was like, yo, when you rich, you don't have a care in the world. And when you broke, homeless or whatever, you don't have the same level of stress as those people right in the middle who like got it the worst of really trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? If you broke, it's like, shit, I'm broke. Shit. If you rich, shit, hey, do whatever you want to. But the people in the middle living, you know, kind of check the check or trying to make it work, like those are people that's really, really affected. I kind of agree with that a little bit. Move out of PG County, things will return to normal, man. shit, I would have to move way out because shit locked up from here to Waldorf. Shit locked up in Montgomery County, shit locked up in DC, shit locked up in Alexandria, Arlington. Like, I would have to move far out to be like to not have to deal with some of that stuff. I saw some shit that pissed me off today. There's a $6 million lottery ticket ready to expire in my state, and nobody collected it. How you gonna lose your winning lottery ticket? Damn. I love the U.S. not going nowhere. I feel you. Price gouging has been going since Rona. Stop going to the hood for grocery shopping. Shit, I live where I live, brother. Everything is starting to feel like a scam. Made my mind up early to retire by 55, 57. Don't worry about money or bills, and I made it. But guess it gets boring without drama of living. But hey, I got fishing and travel to keep me busy. Shout out to Nate, man. What up? Same, constant working. Facts 51 blowout. Yeah, someone getting fired and traded. Exactly. A lot of these dudes are where they supposed to be because they do lazy or dumb and make a move to change it. People only focus on the results, not the process. Dudes finally make it in their 40s because they spent the 20s and 30s building towards something. We got to stop making excuses. I mean, shit, I agree. Shit, I'm not disagreeing with how people make it. Keith's lives are fun because he interactive. Fuchs lives are fun because he's funny to watch. All right, okay, fair. Y'all listen to lives at work. Where y'all work? Y'all listen to lives? Shit, I watch and listen to lives. Figured that shit sound too difficult for him. Keith makes sense. I will listen at work IRL like a podcast and like to listen to lives when I'm at work. That's real talk. Future use you as a reason to sit down on the couch to go live for 8 hours because it's content. That's real talk, 100%. Are you saying that because you can't give your live commentary? I watch no travel videos, only lives and IRLs, interaction, period. Yo, I've seen that too. I've had it's 200 people right now watching, right? I could drop a video right after this live. Hey, y'all, I'm about to put out a video. It's going, you know what I mean? It's got some chicks in it. It's this. Motherfucker, maybe like 40 people might hang over, maybe 60, maybe. I've seen like 60, 70 one time. I'm like, hold on. How did you on my live, no chicks, no nothing, watch it just like this? But now I'm about to show you some chicks and all of that. And motherfucker's like, nah, I'm good on the video shit. It's just the way it is, man. It's the way it is. It's weird because I think I would stick around for the video, but I'm happy you support something. It ain't, even if it ain't both. I'm happy for sure. Interaction, period. She never came back for the free ski. Yeah, man. Why you mess that man free ski up, man? That's crazy. Videos are boring. No, I get it though. I get it. Being overseas, depending on grown, ain't the wave, I feel. So the struggle bros winning by default. I don't know if the idea is winning per se. I don't know if anybody's winning or losing. It's hard to figure out, right? Because let's say you're a content creator and you making some bomb content, right? Let's say, oh shit, who the hell? Damn. Oh shit, we got hey, we like $50 away from the Starlink. Shout out to Dan. I'm not gonna say your last name for the anonymous salute, man. Shit. Holy fuck.
Shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga.
Did somebody say fuck Keith?
Damn. Okay, yo. I appreciate it. Appreciate a note to self. Appreciate Dan with the $100 cash app. Yeah, okay. All right. We about like, let's see. We about like a good 30 away from ordering our Starlink. So we close. I appreciate you. That definitely helps. We got some new equipment coming. Appreciate that. That's dope as hell. You had a fundraiser. No funding. I'm just, whatever cash app I'm getting, I'm putting it towards the stuff that needs to happen before I get back. I didn't even mean to hit that Mentuition. My bad. I was hitting I got a bunch of shit. Shout out to Mentuition because they did suggest we get a stream deck over here. So we got a stream deck. So we got a bunch of sounds on here. So that was one of the sounds. I didn't even mean to hit that one. I didn't know that one was still there. Hey, let me ask you a question. How do you move a sound from page 2 to page 1, or do you got to delete it and start over? Since y'all here. Because I got some sounds I want to be on page 1, but they on page 2. I'd rather that be on page 1. So I don't have to hit next and then hit the sound. Anyway, so no, I didn't have a fundy going on. But again, like I said, any cash apps and donations that I got, I was planning on putting it. We got a new camera. That's right here. So I got a new camera. Was that 2 weeks ago? Got a new camera 2 weeks ago. We got a new screen for our phone for live streaming. Dope as hell. I showed it to people on the membership side. I'll show y'all real quick. Just to show y'all that we really try and work on our craft. Whenever we get outside, we'll be outside for sure. So yeah, the screen on the back of the phone is made actually by Insta360. I don't know why it's not focusing, but you can control your phone from back here. So if I want to stream on Streamlabs on the live stream, I ain't got to use my front camera. I can use the better quality camera. So it's actually dope. So this is my setup right here where you can see my phone on top of my computer. So we getting our equipment right, man. You know what I mean? Wherever we decide to go, or whenever we decide to go, I plan to have doper streams and better quality, man. He said, just click and copy it, and you can right click, paste it on page 2. Hold on. Let's see. Let's pull up the El Gato. Let's see. Cash App. Let's see. Get the Starlink. Get the Starlink. All right, we about to order it right now, broski. He just sent a shout out to In the Street with Molly. Just sent the 30 ball. Appreciate you. We getting ready. Yeah, we getting ready to order the Starlink tonight. Let's see. Copy and paste. Copy. Go to page 1. Let's see what can I delete. Let's see. Let's delete this. Oh no, I'm gonna copy this and put it to page 2. Page 2. Hold on. Let's see if this worked. Oh shit. That actually worked. Hold on. Let's delete that. Go to page 2. Flex bomb. Okay. Show the intuition. You see what happens when we work together? God damn. I thought I was going to have to delete it, upload it, turn it back up, do all the shit like that. Damn. He said you can have my Starlink. I don't even use it. Should be able to. You can't drag and drop from page 2 to page 1. Not that I saw. So shout out to you. We are really them, Keys. The intuition, the consultation was free. Hey, shout out to y'all, man.
Did somebody say fuck Keys?
That was a consultation fee, Keys, man. Hey, I'll send him a super chat next live or something. Watching you from the office, shout out to Shane. Keys, we support you because when you say you're going to do something, you do it and results speak for themselves. I appreciate it 100%. Keys, you taking a trip. I see you getting new equipment and everything. Yo, so trying to figure it out right now. There's been some talk about Thailand for sure, about Asia. I don't know if I would do it. I don't know if people would be interested in it. I don't know. Nothing's decided. You know, we got to work some stuff out relationship wise and all other stuff like that. But I think it's still a good idea if I go to Africa, one, I go to Guatemala or El Salvador soon. I go to Asia, and let me ask you a question. Would yes or no? Let me ask y'all a question, right? What about Hako? We did Hako. I don't know if I can get away with Hako again. That's my big concern with Hako. Hold on one second. All right, y'all answer this seriously. The context of this was would you be interested in an Asia tour? The way we would schedule this tour, in theory, if we did it, would be me and Pop would land in some part of Asia, and we would do like 3 or 4 cities in Asia and end the trip with probably a big bash at some location in Thailand. Would y'all be interested in that? I'm gonna start a poll. Would y'all be interested in something like that if we did that? Again, this is very early. I don't even know if we can pull this off or if we do it. Would y'all be interested in, and not necessarily all like party places? Maybe we could throw in something like a India, not India, because I'm not doing that again, but something like a India in that tour. Would y'all be interested in that? Let's say we did Cambodia, Vietnam, Bangladesh, and Thailand. Would y'all be interested in something like that? Is the question. Anyway, where we at? Watching from the office. You can have the Starlink out. If you serious, Murder Two Ways, let me know how I get that from you. I can put that money towards my Wi-Fi box if that's the case. Pool Party 2 loading. What about Hako? Like I said, the problem, Marcus, would you want to see a Hako trip from me and we can't stream it? Would you want to see that? You know what I mean? Because all the cool stuff in Hako is indoors. Like the Kokau, you're going to be able to sneak cam it a little bit, but you're not going to be able to interact with the camera. Some of the bars you ain't going to be able to interact with. Like, it ain't really nothing to do during the daytime. So what would the streams look like? Like, the girls would be fire, but what would the actual streams be like? If you can't get them inside the best spots where the girls are, and you can't, and some of the girls might be iffy with the recording, like, what would you actually live stream? Like, we just saw Social Loner, and that may be a bad example, but what if, like, Social Loner, he was just walking around, like, he might as well been in Fort Lauderdale from what we saw, honestly, like, but that's not necessarily his fault. Like, nothing was jumping, because it mainly jump on the weekend, and then he not going in the Kokau. So, yeah. That's the thing with that. You want to go to Thailand, but the chat wants you in Brazil. Does the chat really want me in Brazil? Does the chat want me in Brazil? I don't know about that, man. Do a poll destination. I'm looking at San Jose. I'll do that. Keys, please no Asia. Guatemala, yes. Africa, yes. Latin America, yes. And again, we're not talking about right now. Pop is doing a Russia tour. We're talking about, and again, this is early talks. This ain't even like in stone. Probably late September if we did that. Late September. Banks has said multiple times that he's down. Rob Rowley said he's down. I know Mac is down. Slick Row is down. Sire is down. Like, my whole crew from the pool party last time is down, and then some people from before are down. Pop said that he was down. I've been seeing a bunch of stuff in different groups or whatever, so it looked like it would be a good turnout if I decided to roll. I just don't know. Should go back to Thailand. Keys to show them how to do it, but it would be after Pop did his thing. It would be after I did my thing, and it would be between now and then Africa or whatever. It's nothing going on the Hako during the day. Man, go to Africa, switch it up, bring menstruation. I actually called Al earlier because we needed to talk about some shit too. I think that's definitely on the radar for us per se. To actually do something like some type of streaming idea for sure. Shit's still in the box. Pause is only costing me an extra $5 a month. Okay, Murder Two Ways. If you serious, can I buy it for a low cost? Let me know, because I'm planning on ordering the Starlink tonight. Like, hit me on the gram. Let me know what I can do to get this shit from you. I'll buy it. You know what I mean? If it's cheaper, for sure. But let me know what I need to do, because I want it. Either I'm buying it tonight or you let me know tonight. Either way, we'll have a Starlink sitting here probably tomorrow if I can get it from Best Buy. Best Buy, I think, was $50 more unless it's on sale, but I don't know if they price match. If they price match, I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. Let's see. let's see. Starlink Mobile. Starlink Mobile. Let's see if they price match. Yeah, for some reason, I'll show you right here. For some reason, it's $249 at Best Buy, but it's $199 on their website. It said it'll be here by May 3rd. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, why is $50 more? Let's see if they. Anyway, definitely Brazil. Keith, you and Pop need to do Joburg and Cape Town. I think you could definitely pull it off. Our plan is to do something possibly there too. That's my dog. So y'all gonna see a lot more Pop, most likely. That's my dog. Social Owner is the worst content creator ever. You can do way better job than him. Nah, I think them Asian countries are interesting. No more Thailand, please. Keys, go to Brazil. And by the way, what's your favorite Nas album? My favorite Nas album is I Am. Appreciate you. Between I Am and Stillmatic, between those two, I Am and Stillmatic. I love I Am for the beats. You got Timbaland beat on there. I like the rapping on there. I like Nas is like I like a bunch of songs on that shit. It's more, ain't there two versions? Yes, a Starlink Mobile and a Starlink Home. I want the mobile because it'll fit on a backpack. My plan, and I don't know if it's gonna work, but my plan is to get a backpack like this. And again, this may be far-fetched. It may not necessarily work, but Supreme backpack. Somebody gonna have to tell me if this is stupid or not, because I don't know. I don't know much about it, and I ain't never used one. So, not this particular backpack. All right, here we go. Here's a better one. A backpack similar to this, right? If I had a backpack similar to this that had all these little cross marks, I know it don't have to be Supreme, but let's just say for the sake of whatever it is, I can put the Starlink on the back. I strap the Starlink in the backpack like this. Strap it in there so it's outside, it's not obstructed. It's in the backpack. The power box is inside. Should have the best signal. Some people say you can walk around with it. Some people say you can't. But at least when I'm ready to stream, I take the backpack off, sit the backpack on the table, ain't got to pull it out no kind of way, and I'm ready to go with the signal. That's what I think I want to do. Now, if somebody knows better than me, please advise me before I spend, all this money on that. I'm still going to buy the Starlink because I need it. I think we need it, and it is what it is. What up, Bob? What you on?
Shit, none. I just saw my other shorty crib. I was gonna say, so niggas not interested in a Pop and Keys collab. I mean, shit. You see what the posts say, right? What are y'all interested in then?
So, would you be interested? Now, is that all right? So we got 64 votes. I mean, we got like 200 people, 175. Hit the poll real quick. Let me know, so we can figure out what we need to modify. Is it y'all don't want to see a Pop and Keys collab, or y'all don't want to see Asia? Which one is it? I mean, we're probably still gonna do what the fuck we want to do anyway. Gonna be hot as hell. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not putting it in the backpack. I'm putting it outside because either A, I can drop the power bank in one of those side pockets and it won't be on my back, and the whole system will be Yeah. Okay. Yes, we're interested in another Keys and Pop collab. Absolutely. That got to be hot. No Asia. We don't want to see Asia. Yes, we want to see Keys in Asia. Okay. All right. Okay. Keys, I've been hearing from white and black tribes of Tanzania has like select activities. Nah. Nothing's like Sasua. We don't have yellow fever like you, Keys. We love Latinas and Latin America. No Asia though. Pop. Do you think they saying no Asia because it's Asia or because Rello has fumbled Asia so bad right now?
No, I don't know what they think or is saying and shit because obviously, if you got a fucking idiot that can put a phone in front of his face and 400 people come in the building, these guys don't know what the fuck they want to see. So I mean, yeah, they probably thinking people just probably just tired of us talking about Asia in general, but a lot of people don't know what's in Asia.
Okay.
I think people don't know what's in Asia for real. Like, I mean, you gotta ask. She got a chat field. I mean, the panel open. If somebody got like a real reason to why they don't want to see us in Asia and have another like idea in mind, feel free to hop on the panel and tell us like, you feel me? What y'all feel? He said you going back to Cartagena next week. Do you know if they strict at the airport like Medi? Uh, the strictness of Medi, um, they said that they've been tightening up lately, but I don't know if they're strict.
See you go back to Con next week. Yo, go on. Do you know if they strict? I don't think they are strict. I've heard some people say they was tripping a little bit, but not like Medi. I think what the fuck? Man.
No. Look. Nick, we gonna hit another spot in Asia. We're not just doing Thailand. Thailand is probably gonna be like the shortest amount.
The last stop, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, last stop and stuff like that. They're in and off in Thailand. But bro, like I'm a traveler, bro. Ain't no way in hell I'm finna go to Asia and just be stuck in Thailand, especially if I'm promising content. Like, fuck no.
Order wrong with activation benefits. Hold on one second. I'm trying to see. I don't understand this fucking when you actually go to the website. Anyway, what's your favorite rap album of the past 3 years? Past three albums. I was trying to actually think. My favorite three rap albums of the past 3 years. Oh, damn, man. It is Slim Pickens. Damn, man. It is Slim Pickens. If I had to pick last 3 years, I guess it would be Kendrick, GNX. Probably that we don't trust you part 2, that Future and Metro Boomin shit. I'll probably
Oh,
like that
no.
one.
Hell no.
Damn.
You don't fuck with Big X the Plug?
Big X album was pretty good too. Yeah.
Hell yeah, that motherfucker. Fool. I was in Pakistan and India jamming to that motherfucker, folks.
I actually prefer
Yeah, that you can play that. You can play that Big X album straight through, gang. That nigga was
I actually prefer like the Take Care album. Not that I Hope You're Happy. I like the Take Care album when he got the X on. And I also like which I know like the biggest is like a mixtape. Yeah. That Amar.
Yeah. It's definitely slim pickings, like, bro. I can't the world has changed, bro. This nigga said Bad Bunny, get the fuck out of here.
Bad Bunny as a rap album. Is Bad Bunny really a rapper anymore, man? It ain't the collab, it's the location. Bad Bunny, GNX, maybe J. Cole, maybe. Asian didn't do a meet in Colombia. Everybody wins. Just no Thailand, please. New City. Rod Riley recently gave a good breakdown in Colombia security recently. I feel like y'all had the ability to go places other people can't go and still get views. What about hitting another spot? Well, that was the plan. That's how I opened it up. Like, in my mind, the way we would open it up, we would land in Bangkok at the same time in my mind, if we did it. We would land in Bangkok, meet up with Pop, iPop. We're going straight to Cambodia. We would go to Cambodia, stream. Then we would go to Vietnam, stream. Then we would go to another place, stream, and then come back and then decide. And then probably not even head straight to Pattaya. We would go to Phuket because I haven't been to Phuket in a long time. Pop, you didn't go to Phuket when you was there either, right?
Yeah, I never been to Phuket.
Yeah, so we would go somewhere like that probably, and then we would end with some type of something in Thailand. I don't know, but I think it would be more interesting than and that's one of the things about Asia that works is because you're able to stream. Yeah, I don't know. I think you would get decent lengths of stream. You would get a lot more views of being able to not like have to shut the camera down. So I don't know. Just a thought. Would like to see y'all conquer Venia with Guatemala. Like you could go to Golden Triangle in Asia, Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, Thailand. Facts they don't know. It's a lot to see in Asia. Yo, going back to Hannah. Oh yeah, we already read that. Shit. It ain't Rello. However, Fresh got Asia looking right.
Yeah, Fresh. I ain't gonna lie, folks. He got Asia looking, folks. That last little bitch he posted in the close friends, talking about, I want this one tonight. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Catch these kids. Oh, folks, great.
Straight in the neck. Yeah, Bad Bunny did say some wild shit. Bad Bunny said he's not sure if he's going to be straight in the next 10 years. He did say that, but hey. He won the Grammy, 21 Savage album and Drake album. I like that too. I like that. Jid had a few slaps on his album, JID. Okay. Yeah, I mean, music has been slim, point blank, period. Music has been slim. Fresh in Thailand, Rello in Thailand, like two different places. Yeah, for sure. But again, if Fresh don't bring the content to the table, you know, I mean, I don't want to say doesn't matter but it's different, you know what I mean? Because, Fresh being able to, put something in the close friends is 10 times easier than saying, hey, bitch, I need you to get on the stream with me for an hour. Like, hold on.
But it's easier, but he could be getting footage too, folks, and dropping that shit. I mean,
I've said that 1,000 times to Fresh. Hey, man, because he said he wanted to start a channel. I'm like, Fresh, you got the chick, you got the money, you got the place, it looks good. Drop something. But man, it's hard to wrap yourself out of fun. For sure, it's hard to take yourself away from fun. Motherfucking I saw yeah, I can't even fast forward this shit. I can't fast forward the reel. Man, fuck. Houston, this.
You can see all the waiting at the airport, all the lines to get to the tourist attraction, how many times they had to try and take that picture with no one in the background, the time they argued with their boyfriend, their credit card got lost. Then if you go through it all, you'll be like, that even doesn't even look fun.
You're talking about how, like, if you could see all the stuff from a trip, it wouldn't look as good as those little snapshot moments you see on Instagram or whatever, which I agree to. It's a lot of challenges that come with traveling, a lot of slow times. And then he was talking about trying to film fun.
One thing I noticed about life, you probably know about this as well, if you have an online life, having fun and filming yourself over. Like if I go out in my Bugatti to have fun, and then we try and film it, it's awful. If we try and record me having fun in the Bugatti, it's like, okay, back, forth, no, do it again, no, turn around, do it again. Okay, when you do it this time, window. You end up doing it. It's like a Hollywood movie, and by the end, you're having no fun at all to try and get this edit where you're having fun.
Yeah. How you feel about that, Paul? I was trying to fucking stop it so the music wouldn't be so fucking on it. How you feel about that? About like trying to have fun on camera? How do you feel about that? Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, for a person that's not used to having a camera and shit like that, I can see where it can be awkward because you trying to cause it's some. I mean, you as well too, Keith. It's some times where you was recording and shit, you having fun, and then you missed a great shot. You feel me? So those moments happen all the time. But shit, we doing business. I mean, I don't know, Keith. Do you feel like you getting the fun out of it as well too?
Do I feel like I'm getting the fun out of it when I'm recording? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm having. I feel like to some degree, like a lot of stuff that I'm doing isn't necessarily for my fun enjoyment. Yeah, it's for like I got a job to do is work. You know what I mean? I want to get some bread. I want to
me
show
too.
people something. So that part of it, like, oh man, I got this shot, man. That shit look good. I'm excited about that. But like, let's say pure joy and like, oh my God, I'm having so much fun. Maybe not necessarily because it is work. It's hard to have a whole lot of fun when you are working. Like, so
Right. Would you feel guilty? Would you feel guilty putting your camera down while like out the country or no? Or like,
yeah.
have you ever took a trip? Have you ever took a trip without picking your camera up?
I mean, not in 5 years. No, hell no.
Yeah,
Not in
it
5
don't make
years.
it don't make no fucking sense, does it? Like,
I mean, not really. Because again, you wanna be able to share it with the people. You know what I mean? You want to be able to, and it's not that I couldn't, because I could take a trip right now, not tell nobody I was leaving, go enjoy it, and come back and just not say nothing. But then it's like, was that worth all the money I spent on the trip if I can't even share it with the bros? You know what I mean? Because let's say I went right now and I didn't show y'all nothing. I didn't ask for no funds though. I didn't show y'all nothing. Went out there, it was lit. I come back and I'm like, man, let me tell y'all, man, Peru is lit. Y'all will be like, okay, where is the footage? Where the video at? Where the live at? Where's the nothing? Like, damn, you went out there for nothing? Like, you know what I mean?
exactly.
So,
but look though,
it's different.
Thanks. But Jesse, that's what I'm saying, Jesse. You can't keep confusing you and me. You with me and Keith is different from you and the rest of the people that travel for vacation. We're not. This is not vacation to us, gang. We don't look at this like, oh man, I'm just in vacation. I'm just relaxing and shit like that. No, I relax when the job is fucking done. You feel me? I'm not here to have a vacation and stuff like that. I'm here to show people my experiences, what I'm feeling in the moment, the good food that I'm tasting, the good vibes that I can capture on my camera, the good moments that I capture on my camera and stuff. So it's not vacation. It's not vacation to me at all.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, again, we can't cry about it as Swells would say. You can't cry about it when you sign up, whatever.
No,
Whatever
yeah,
his
no, I don't
is.
care about it. I was just saying, like, we're not on vacation and stuff. Every day, when I was with Keith and stuff, he's recording something. Every day, he was with me. I'm recording something. I feel guilty if I don't record something. He said, I hear the pop now, the question, because once it's said and done, was it? It definitely was worth it. I still get the experiences. I still get to look at my footage and be like, wow, I've really been here. I can show my kids all the places that I've been to, all the memories that I have, all the hands that I shook and stuff. I have it all on my footage in my camera. So it definitely was worth it.
All right, look like I'm gonna have to go to, because even when you go to the website, right, and you click on it to like, I might as well just go through Best Buy because it's a little bit more, because once you go, it's a $199, but then once you go ahead and put it on the thing, it's $269 all of a sudden. Like, and ain't no option to take this shit right here off of there. I don't really get that. I don't understand. Am I doing something wrong or what?
Papa Dot. No, I don't talk to her. She got a man and stuff like that right now. She
First
got a
month of
man,
service is charged upon activation
and she hate me.
9 days after delivery.
Yeah, Sarah hate me.
The deal is signing up for the plan. So let's say, if I buy it from Best Buy, because I don't really want to start the plan right when I get it, because it ain't no real reason to sign up to start it right that second as soon as I get it, because I'm at home. So is it better if I go this route and then they start me on a plan $50 a month? I don't get outside for another month. Now I'm at $100. Now I'm at $350. Or is it better if I just go through Best Buy and pay $249 for the Starlink with no plan? Like, what's the better option?
You about to cop that bitch right now?
Yeah, no, somebody has sent a donation to actually 2 people that sent the donation in to go ahead and cop 3 people. Fred has sent a donation earlier in like a week ago. So yeah, definitely the
Oh, okay.
$249. Just go ahead and pay the $249. All right. I'll go to Best Buy. I'll pick it up. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. They'll probably do the same they better not do the same at Best Buy. I'm gonna be blown. But again, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna go tomorrow because it's too late now. I'm gonna go tomorrow, try to pick this up because shit, a Starlink is almost mandatory, Bob. What you think?
I mean, yeah, yeah, that's definitely mandatory.
I found that a question because once it's said and done, it was worth it. It's like betting on the Super Bowl. All right, cool.
That's the one you trying to sneak in Cuba.
Nah, they taking that one. I mean, I think you could probably find a way, but
Yeah, that way that you was talking about. Yeah, that was definitely like I definitely see the vision.
you changed the plan. Accused you purchased it. You purchased it after you changed the plan after you purchase it. Oh, okay. 2 months. Oh, okay, we'll find out. To stand by. Hold on. What the hell? I got to delete some of this shit off. I got to delete some of this shit. Oh. All right, hold on. All right. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check tomorrow. All right. Anybody got anything else? What else we got? What else we got tonight? What else we got? What else we got? What else we seen? What else is in the news? Yeah, all of that. What else we got? What's the word? Man.
What's the word? What old Charlie B? Max Win. I gotta go to Mexico to get the visa though. So, like I said, I mean, I can look into it after this Russia shit. Oh yeah, Keith. They got me a appointment next week.
He said I sent you on. Are you talking about the Rello thing? Hold on, let me see. Oh no, okay, no. I think this is it's two things. All right, let me send this right here. Oh, the Caribbean party. Yeah. Let me look at that. Let me look at that too. All right, I got a couple of things to look at. All right, here we go. Stop screen record. Somebody was trying to say
31 at the youngest, bro. 31 to 34 type shit.
34?
Maybe 36. 31 to 36.
You 34?
But Rello, she don't even look Asian. She like
Dominican or some shit, right? Some people, I guess, are saying that look like an LB. Pa, what are you saying?
Let me hear her talk.
But she definitely.
She only say something real quick,
bro. 31 to 34 type shit.
34?
Maybe 36. 31 to 36.
You 34?
But Rello, she don't even look Asian. She like
Dominican or some shit. Nah. That's all you hear. Nah. I don't know, man. I don't think she got a strong chin. I don't know if I'm trying to see it because somebody else said it. I don't know, man.
You seeing what's to it? Or no?
I don't know, man. Something is off. I agree, but I don't know if we can put that on it.
Yeah, we can't call every Asian chick that he with.
LB, you know what I mean? Nah, man. Stop frame for sure. Expose it. Yeah, that's some hard decisions, man. All right.
Hey Keith, if you see me with something like that on the couch,
Pop, end the live immediately. Please, end the live immediately. End the live, Pop. Listen, we got to delete that one off.
They already got it, my boy.
Anything questionable, we got to delete, man. More girl. God damn, he getting in the. God damn.
He said he trying to be a specialist. Oh my God.
You letting your girl go to Jamaica getting the shit out her ass and shit?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
My man basically touching the cooch.
Yeah, fuck no. I'll do it. Thank you.
I'll do it. You ain't there. You at home.
Nah, I ain't gonna be at home. I'm gonna be right there. For now. I'm like, yeah. You thought you had one, huh?
I for sure don't want to go to Jamaica with her either, though. You know what I mean? What do? Do you go to Jamaica with her? You don't let her go to Jamaica? What does she say? Hey, I want to go to Jamaica. I'm going to Jamaica. You can come, though, if you want to.
Hey, I'm cool. Shit, them Jamaican hoes ugly. Oh no.
Stop, man. You can't say that, Pop.
They got some. You feel me? But like overall, from what I seen, like, come on.
He don't get a pass. He got a history of him, man. Yeah, I mean, yo, once you chill with one, like they gonna think everything is that don't look straight. At least one of them, how you got two to go. Let her come to Jamaica, get a rub down. Non-banks, these monster. Keith, did you see? I don't know, man. I mean, everybody trying to get their bread the way they trying to get their bread, brother. Hey, man, okay, do yeah, stop frame. All right, hold on. What else I got? Messages. Let's see. Damn. All right, X. What post was that? I'm trying to figure out where was that post at again. Pop, you coming out here for this? Come out to DC with this, Pop.
What's that? The Guyana?
It's like a little Caribbean type fest.
Oh yeah, I'm flying. When is it?
I want to say it's like May, maybe. Is it May or June? June
what?
June 18th.
Let me see what a vegan fest is.
The vegan fest. Who the fuck going to a vegan fest?
Yeah, my girl.
Oh my god.
It's let me see.
X been trying to get me to go out there for like the last 2 years.
What, the vegan fest?
Nah, this Hoka shit right here. He been trying to get me to go down there the last 2 years. Somehow I missed it one time, but now I know about it early. Should I slide out there with some content, man? Should I go out there and get some content? I'm not Caribbean, but you know, whatever. The video he sent me was better, but I wanted to pull it up bigger. Oh, let's see. This was last year at Six Flags. Caribbean Festival. Can we get Keys and Pop in London for the Caribbean Festival in August, please? All right. Fashion Boys and grocery bags. That might be all right. I might try to see what I can do, man. Let's see what we can do. Rose Cross Raceway, June 19th, Friday. Let's see if I'm all. Let's start with that. Damn, I work June 19th. Fuck. I could probably get off for a few hours though. Miz, good one. He's ready for that walk. All right, boys. Fucking yacht content slowing down in Brazil. What do you say? Down running around like the group be popping up on them. It's sad to see. On the pod, let her come to Jamaica. I don't know what's going on. It's all weekend, 3 days of fun. You going X, or you just saying, you know what I mean, look good. You going? They better than me. I'm jumping in Rawski on them fine American Johns. Black people still working Juneteenth, man. They don't give a damn about no work, man. They damn sure ain't like, oh man, you could be off. It's Juneteenth. I have not missed it. Damn. Okay. SEAL Team 6. All right. Shit. All right. Okay. All right. I'll slide. I guess I need to buy a ticket early, right? Or whatever.
Oh, Charlie saw that too.
Man, Charlie, that's a far drive from Charlie.
I make them drives in my sleep.
Man. Hey, you see that dude, David? Man, he is cooked.
Yeah, folks. Yeah, I'll beat the fuck out of him. I ain't gonna lie. My kids.
He is cooked. They got so much evidence supposedly about his little. I don't even know with how much evidence they got. I don't know how it took so long to lock him up. Like how did y'all find a body in his car and was like, you know what, we're gonna chill until we find more? Yeah, that's crazy. His music was dope as hell though, but damn, man.
You listen to his music?
Hell yeah.
Man, what the fuck are you doing out here, Keith?
I'm sorry. Apparently, a lot of people listen to his fucking music.
I didn't even know who the fuck he was until he chopped up Shorty. Folks, I didn't know he existed.
Stop it, man.
Oh my kids, oh my son. I ain't know who.
Hey, listen, I believe you because I didn't even hear about it until I was in Thailand or whatever, I think. So like I don't know, but like the music sounds it's squared away, man. It's squared away.
Do you know who Scrooly G is?
Who?
Scrooly G.
No, I don't know who that is.
Exactly. Because
I mean, we probably talking about somebody who got millions of views versus somebody who don't.
Scrooly G got millions of views.
You think he has more of a following than David?
No, guess. I'm not saying that he had more of a following than David. I'm just saying he got millions of views.
To some bullshit, man.
He a drill rapper.
He said we gotta put an ad. Let's see how many. People. He got 2.3 million followers still on YouTube. Who is you said Squirrely G? How you spell that? Okay, I see it right here. 340,000 subscribers for Squirrely G. Scrooly G.
Yeah, he a drill rapper. Yeah.
I think it's a little bit of a different level to that right there. But let's
I mean, you know, if he talking about murders and shit like that, David's probably talking about getting his heart broken.
Murders. The crazy part is he was talking about murders too.
Well, you know it's a difference though, folks.
I mean, it is a difference.
Yeah.
Squirrely G gets 49,000 monthly listeners.
David, shit, he off the chart. Shit, he
23 million monthly listeners.
Yeah, top case. I'm not surprised.
Crazy though. Crazy. Said that whatever he did, he committed because she came up pregnant or whatever, which is crazy. Look right here. Hold on.
And we're arguing over him speaking to other girls. There's evidence of him Ubering her all the way from Lake Elsinore to Hollywood Hills. She arrives at 10:10 p.m. and then at 10:30 he texts her saying, "Where are you?" Prosecutors say this text is him covering his tracks because he had already stabbed and killed her. Then the same night at 11:30 p.m. he takes a random trip to Santa Barbara County in the middle of nowhere. They say this trip is him getting rid of her property, such as her passport, which is later found in January 2026 by a worker. They say the day after, on April 24th, he ordered a shovel and Postmates from Home Depot. And on May 1st, he used a fake name to Amazon 2 chainsaws to his house. Then on May 5th, he also Amazoned a body bag, heavy-duty laundry bags, and a blue inflatable pool. On May 8th at 11:30 p.m., he went back to Santa Barbara County to get rid of more evidence. And he did that again on May 31st. On July 7th, 2025, he ordered a burn cage to his home. They say he cut up her body and the inflatable pool in his garage. Small blue plastic fragments were embedded in the victim's remains. matching the inflatable pool. DNA blood samples taken from the garage matched Celeste. He cut off a finger that had a tattoo of his name on it. He then put her body into his Tesla at some point, where then he lied to all his friends and business associates about the smell of his house. And they also apparently have surveillance video of him moving the Tesla. Truly disturbing. Prosecutors in the David case say Celeste and
Crazy, man. You never know how fucking unhinged some of these people are, man, on the internet. Did you cover the JP Morgan woman executive yet? I don't even know what that is. JP Morgan executive. Let's see. New York Post. I guess this is the best thing. Bombshell sexual harassment suit against Lorna Hajdini. JP Morgan branded complete fabrication as John Doe unmasked. A former JP Morgan staffer who sources identified as Chiraya Rana has been accused of making fabricated sexual harassment claims against a high-ranking executive at the bank after internal investigation found no evidence of wrongdoing. The Post has learned. Multiple sources told the Post that 35-year-old Rana, now a principal at investment firm Bringle, is the man who brought the bombshell lawsuit against her. Rana's suit filed on Monday under the proceeding. John Doe accused 37-year-old executive of turning him into a sex slave by drugging him with roofie and Viagra and threatening to slash his bonus if he didn't comply. Story citing Loring details now retracted court document that has since been withdrawn for correction. The British Savage quoting the now deleted court papers. Reported had then the executive director report leveraged finance team even turned up unannounced at Ron's apartment and forced him to have sex. Johnny hit back in a statement issued to Post of Lorna category denies allegation. She never engaged in any inappropriate conduct with this individual of any kind and has never even been to a location where the alleged sexual assault supposedly took place. Rana, who did not apply, he filed internal complaint in May 25, alleging race and gender-based harassment and abuse of power before trying to negotiate a payoff that ran into millions to lead a company. As the defendant accusing the bank retaliation and failing to investigate properly. That's the woman who he said, who this guy is claiming turned him into a sex slave. Do y'all believe that? Sex slave. That's crazy. You never know, I guess. SEAL Team 6 mission loading. Are you going somewhere or are you coming up here? Which one are you saying? She was ovulating, huh? You coming up here or you got another mission coming? Shout out to SEAL Team 6, man. Getting all the footage low key. He said, I believe it. Okay. Shit. Sex slave. How much did he want, man? To an apartment in my head, background, journeyman career, finance. I mean, I get, you never know with these chicks, man. You see some of these chicks who, you know what I mean, messing with students and all that. You like, man, you mean to tell me you couldn't get a decent dude to like you or whatever? Some people, when you weird, you are weird, man. When you are weird, you weird. It don't matter what you got going on. You just a weird dude, man. DC, I'm out in May too. Okay. Hey, Charlie. Motherfucking GoPro look good, Charlie. I might be going back, brother. That shit looks good. That is a clean ass image right there. If the new apparently the new GoPro Mission 1, if it looked like that, goodbye DJI. I'm back to GoPro, baby. That's a clean ass image. Cuz actually shared some more images right here. This shit look clean. Now, are you going to be able to get the image like that? I don't know. Because, it's advertisement versus real deal footage. So we got to see. But I know right now that motherfucker looks good. I definitely believe that these corporate white women be freaked out. I work in corporate office. You hear something? You hear something at the office or what? Pro version 6. DC, I'm out in May too. Yeah, brother. Outside of the time when it's cold and rainy, it's amazing. Around the Cali, 85 goes down. Got a roster there already. I think I talking about Bogota, I think. Yeah, the weather scares me people, but it goes down in Santa Fe. Got it. For the right money, will you be a sex slave for one of these rich, crazy hoes?
Long as nothing ain't going in my ass. Oh no.
What if they like my husband want to watch?
Shit. I mean, am I getting paid good? Am I getting paid good?
What is good, Pop? Tell me a number that's good, and don't make it outlandish because I know that
Like per scene.
Sure.
So I mean, shit. If it's like 50 to 100, hey, what? It's his wife.
So if a dude said, a corporate dude come to you like, man,
I got 100,000 for you to hit my wife.
That's all low. You said 50.
50 racks.
Hey, he like 50. I need to be in the room, sitting in the chair while you stroking my wife. You going for it?
He gotta wait till I'm all the way up, man. Getting in shit like that. Then he can come in the room. Starting off when he just
hold on, Pop. Hold on.
Hey, Keys, he got 50. That you no, Keys 100. He got 100K.
100K is a lot more. But if you saying 50, that means you would go for the 20 ball.
Nah, hell no. I ain't going for the 20. I need some big shit.
He got 20 right here. 20K smackaroos right here. And he like, I just want you to hit my wife, and then I'm a creep in the room.
Nah, not 20, folks. I need at least.
You lying, man.
I need the 50, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. I need the 50.
You would take 20.
Nah, hell nah. I ain't a goofy. You know, folks. I know how to hold. But yeah, he gotta wait till I get.
Hey, he gonna find out if you're not a hoe. Go ahead.
Nah, like I said, I gotta wait till I'm talking. Y'all you chat niggas, man. Y'all crazy. I'm saying, like, I gotta wait till I'm smashing her so my man won't get the resorting to him being in the room. Cause imagine him in the room, he just rubbing his belly button and shit like that while you taking your clothes off and shit. Wait, the next question is, do my clothes gotta come all the way off? Or
Hey, Tom, hey, this too freaky for me, brother. I'm good. I'm good on this. But I think I'm good. But nah, he you think you gonna be able to just go through the fucking zipper hole and smash or nah? He want to see everything.
That's kind of tough, bro. That's kind of tough. But I mean, it's no different than these niggas be doing porn and stuff like that.
Well, not to miss, it's no different than some of these dudes in the villa with their homie trying to smash something together.
Yeah, these niggas do it for free anyway. Keys in a group chat, niggas stay posting them hidden chicks and stuff like that. So, I mean, come on, I'm gonna make a quick 50. That's like that's no different than going to a swingers party. I never been to one, but that's no different from going to a swingers party. Have you ever been to one, Keys?
I have not, brother.
Would you think about? Have you ever been offered to go to one?
I heard about it, but nah.
But yeah, come on. He paying 50 racks. I'm hitting his wife. Come on, folks. That's easy money.
He paying 50 racks. I'm hitting his wife.
That's easy money. Come on. That's a night. I'll do that for free. Folks, except him being in the corner and shit, of course. But yeah, folks. Tom Hank want his wife to get hit for 50,000. If I can relieve his pain that way, I would do it gladly. Bro. So
man, some of y'all too freaky, man. That's crazy, man.
he said I was about to say you never smashed something in a hotel with other people. It broke. Spring break days used to be wow. Yeah, you ain't never smashed nothing else while your homie was in the room, Keith, when you was younger.
I am a heterosexual male, brother.
I'm saying, like, okay,
I
look,
am
y'all
a
got
heterosexual male, brother.
Keith. You can't tell me you had your own special room each time you and the guys. Y'all like, okay, we got these two little bops. You can smash her in that corner. I'm gonna smash the other friend in this corner.
I've never been in a situation like that. I'm keeping it all the way 1,000.
It's a lot of dudes in the chats
I've
gang.
never been in that situation. Like my mom came on the chat and said we used to basically had a hose in my mother's house. Like I said, she was gone. We had a whole house. Well, no point in smashing something right there. Like motherfucker might be taking something up to the room, might be smashing the living room, motherfucker smashing something in the kitchen, motherfucker smashing something in the. I used to have. My house was the spot. I can't even imagine somebody doing that to my house as an adult. But man, we used to have my house like the spot. Long as we cleaned up. But me and my homies was so tight with each other that motherfuckers knew I had chores to do. Motherfuckers, but hey, I'll vacuum. You get and you do the dishes real quick just to make sure we continue to have a spot to be able to like chill and bring chicks. So all that smashing inside the room together, high five and Eiffel Tower, smashing
No,
the same.
I ain't
I'm
never.
not with all
See,
that,
look,
man.
I ain't never high five a nigga on my kids. Like, I ain't that freaky. I ain't hitting it in one hole and folks hitting it in the other.
Hey,
Like,
I know people who say that that's not gay. I think it is, but
I mean, cause that's like I'm finna be looking looking at his ass while we hitting the chick and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's some dudes that do it. That's on
no,
them.
for sure. I mean,
Like, I mean,
I'm just not that freaky. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just not that freaky.
yeah, I never been that close to doing that. But like I said, hey, listen, I'm like I said, if I'm doing that and stuff like that for 50 bands, like I like having my female in my own personal space and stuff. That's what I prefer. But have I did that at times while like the rooms ain't enough rooms and I hit a chick in this corner, the folks hit a chick in the other corner. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Bro, shit. He said I'm still partaking in orgies, real chop.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not wrong. I mean, if you have, you have. But I know like the spaces that I was in, like even my uncle, I got an uncle that's like a year and a half older than me, but we had the whole basement. He had a fucking room in the basement, a bedroom in the basement, like the open part of the basement, fucking another room in the basement. Like I've always been in situations where we had more than enough space.
Yeah,
So
it's like it's like you ain't that's what I'm saying. Well, like Barks said, I've been a part of 2 trains in my college days.
fucking choo head ass train conductor
Oh
ass.
yeah, hey, I didn't. Hey, yeah, I'm
Hey,
older now.
hold on. Hey, Pop, tell us about the time when you wasn't first on the train line. Go ahead.
No, I ain't. Yeah, I'm cool. This ain't
Pop,
no Bonnie
hold
Bull.
on, Pop. You can't tell me that you've been on the train line
No,
and every
no.
time you've been first.
I never. No. Listen. I never ran a train on a chick and stuff like that. I never did. That's something I never did.
Oh,
On some
okay.
real shit. I never ran a train on a chick.
Hey, Barks, was you number 3 on the train? Or don't tell me you was first on the train every time.
Like that once the sewer chick that them niggas hit on in that boat and stuff. You remember Keith? And it was like 13 dudes who had hit her.
I don't know if I remember that, brother.
Yeah, it was like 13 dudes. It was a nigga that was in frenzy group chat and shit like that. It was like 13 dudes on a boat that hit her and shit.
Man, every day y'all prove that y'all freaky and then like I could ever be, man.
Brock said second and third.
Second and third. Third is wild, dog. Like, oh
Keith,
my
have
god.
you ever did a switcheroo with your homie?
No, I have done. Oh, you know what? Damn, you know what? Now you got me because I have been in.
The switcheroo, yeah. But I'm talking about during, like, as you cracking and folding them, talking about something. Yeah, I'm trying to take her for a spin too.
Okay. Now, since you made that, you triggered a memory, then I will say I have smashed somebody in the same room. I have. Okay, you got me.
Yeah, exactly.
You got me.
Exactly. I knew because
Nah, you got me. Matter of fact, it's actually worse than that, but I'm gonna chill.
Well, no, you got to tell your story. I didn't say my 50,000
nah, that's
story.
cool. Hey, what else we got? Any got any last words for the chat? Hey, oh shit, that even make it even worse. Now that I'm really thinking about that memory was gone from my mind until you just said that. That's crazy.
So that's what I'm saying. So what?
Oh shit.
So look, it was the situation when I said it. When you was I was both hitting the chicken, y'all that said Uno reverse, and y'all she hopped off, came to you, and the other one went to him.
I don't even want to say it, man. All right, anyway, what's up? What's good with y'all though?
Hey, they trying to hear. They said story time with Keith.
I didn't hear that. Hey, anyway, you see these little tiny records now? They calling these tiny records, which basically just look like a CD.
Yeah, that's all it is.
2 songs for $14.99.
Get the fuck out of here.
2 songs. Yeah, 2 songs, $14.99, man. That's crazy as hell. Tiny vinyl. I said I'm gonna go to Target to look at these little motherfuckers too. $14.99 for 2 songs sounds crazy. Hey man, that's the nostalgia millennial type shit they talking about. Like, yeah, that's crazy. Tiny record, big finesse for sure. $14.99 for 2 songs on a mini record, man. Yeah, time repeats itself. I agree, man. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild, man. Yeah, I still have CD. I still got a couple CDs. I wish I had more. I've actually tried to buy a few CD collections on eBay, but I always get outbid and it start getting too high for me to be like, because it's certain shit, like certain songs, like for some reason on Spotify, Jay-Z been releasing all his songs like one by one on Spotify. And it's kind of weird. Like the other day, La 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 came back out, and I'm like, maybe that was only on Tidal. I didn't really understand it, but it's a lot of music that's missing, or everybody doing that remaster shit. I want to say 400 Degrees is like that. I think they re-recorded to like get their masters or some shit like that back. I can't remember, publishing or whatever it is. They'll re-record it, but it don't sound the same. So I want the original CD. I want the original CD because it don't sound the same. And Kanye do this all the time, where the song will sound one way, and then it all of a sudden it'll sound a whole different way. You go listen to it a month later. I missed the 5-disc CD change in my car back in the early 2000s. He said actually it was 3 trains. Hey man, you a trainer now. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. 3 trains that's a lot, brother. 3 trains. That's like, all right, that's more than a lonely, desperate night, man. Sire has a tape deck. Anyway, we about to hit the 3-hour mark. Everybody good. I guess we'll probably go live again tomorrow.
All right, well, appreciate you for having me on and shit like that.
Anytime, brother. Anytime, man. Any last words? No. All right, cool.
Thanks.
Okay, cool. Shit. Anything else we need to get to, man? I appreciate y'all for coming through for the quick chat that turned out to be 3-hour chat. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Let's see. Might as well save some topics for tomorrow. He needs to make that. Okay, I got a few things on the docket that I can save for tomorrow. Get us back right. Hey, make sure if you see something, let me know. Send it to me. Save it. Screen record it. Do whatever you got to, so we got something to talk about. I appreciate you. We got 7 more seconds to go, and then I can get up off of here. Be 3 hours straight. I appreciate everybody who super chatted or donated or whatever the case may be. Appreciate it. We getting some equipment with it, and I'll be out tomorrow to see what we can do about the Starlink. To the next live. I'm out of here. Peace.